What up, pimps? Welcome to Pot of Hot Coffee. We're back from the dead. We got Dan Inglese here. I don't have music this time. We're doing a cold open. Let me unmute Travis and Dan.
Goatsy in the snow.
Hell yeah, Travis.
Pasa, estamos aquí reportando desde Woodside en la Rubel.
Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas.
Que sepan.
Travis, you're gonna have to monitor and make sure the video doesn't freeze.
Okay, trust me. I checked that because I get nervous regardless.
Yeah, because we have that issue. We're a low tech podcast.
Not a low test.
Is the freeze part of the whole cold open?
No.
Just keeping it cold.
Sometimes the cord's really. You see the cord's really short, and I got a pretty crappy setup. So
no, man, you're doing.
Sometimes it just freezes, and then we've had episodes where it's like audio for the last half.
I'm proud of you.
I'm not here to like worry you, but I think it'll be good.
We're gonna start rapping.
We're back from the dead. Yeah.
No, I can't release my grip from the microphone because I'm being electrocuted.
High test.
There we go. Yeah, that's how I get people here.
I can tell it's low tech because I'm dying.
It's electroshock.
Yeah, if you see smoke coming from my hair, it's just this thing I do. I'm not.
Well, this is reminding me. You know? Did you ever run into that guy who was like a character actor that would do like the open mics? He was like a French Canadian guy. He would wear a suit and he would like act like he got like shocked. Dude, he was really uncomfortable. He was doing it in the winter. He would go to like the Laughing Buddha mic and he would like for like a whole 5 like while talking. It was very impressive from like an acting standpoint, but it made me so uncomfortable that I was like, oh, dude, I can't. No, I couldn't ever imagine doing that.
This is if you
I have to layer my stuff in irony.
Though it was not a pleasant reaction, it incited a reaction.
Oh no, it was incited. He got like an applause at the end when he got off.
Like? I would deem that as equal art.
No, it's more like impressive art than anything I've ever done.
Can you break this down for an outsider like me who has no idea what you're talking about?
Sure. like when you look at the color green, if you saw a big wall in the color green, you might think like it's warm or it reminds you of nature or something like that. And if you saw a big like dark brown, you might think like, oh, it makes me think of a wet wood and a broken house and but. Are like both of those not equally valid responses? Just because one's negative,
just one's positive, one's negative.
Yeah, so it's like art.
This is a financial podcast.
Good for that guy for making you reacted, and you're like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. It's just like he was like very Andy Kaufman-esque.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, come on.
I cannot.
Here,
I go back.
I'm gonna derail this and make sure the podcast, the audio. I'll make sure the audio is from the right place.
That's probably good. We should restart.
All right, guys. This is brought. No, commercial. This is an ad. Don't worry. This is brought to you by Coal Save in Lawrence.
Modelo and Pirate's Booty.
Yes. See, we're good. This is brought to you by Gourmet Glot.
See, this is what Pot of Hot Coffee is all about, Dan. When I mean it's a low effort podcast, it's a low.
This is brought to you by the Lego Movie 2.
Yes.
I'm trying to make this a high effort podcast, and to my heart is,
Do you want to get sponsors?
I made a schedule, and I'm already gonna have to break the schedule probably next week.
Insane. Tell them holidays. Insane. It's okay. You're fine
because you have so many people booking you off of the first.
Speaking of that,
that's what it is.
High successes.
Speaking of that, I'm going to break some news on here. TNN.
Break some news.
TNN. So
Travis
I was accidentally... Yes, Travis
News Network.
Founded in 1993.
Word is born.
Yes. Way better than...
motherfucking news.
I followed that.
The scoop.
Yep. Here it is. So, I was accidentally flirting with celebrity.
Okay.
Christina Mavkaros, I think. She's a comedian or actress. So I just thought she was some hot girl shopping in Soho at her store.
Type shit.
And I was trying to guess her ethnicity with Enkel. Shout out Enkel.
Okay.
And I put on Greek music, and she turns and she goes, "Oh, this is good." And I was like,
"Hell yeah,
this is good." She lives in Bay Ridge, by the way.
I like that. That's how you were flirting. You were like, "Yo, let me throw on some Greek music. This will impress Shorty."
I'm gonna take
I was trying, man.
It's just like polka music, like.
No, but I was correct. I played Greek bachata. What felt like it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What felt like Greek bachata.
Now you do.
Now I do.
Yeah, Travis is a man of worldly music.
That's cool.
I used to have a blog spot.
Nice.
Yeah. It's big.
Blog spot.
Niche music piracy.
Isn't that what they used to give pirates when they were like
correct? Yes. You're correct. He is correct. Music pirates.
Oh, the blog spot. The black spot.
The black spot.
Pirates booty. Brought to you. No, so
bullying now.
I didn't know she was famous, but you know how your
Travis, throw your feet in the camera real quick.
I'm telling a story.
Fans.
I'm telling a story about a celebrity that I didn't know was famous.
Let the dogs out.
Let the dogs out. Let them bark.
They've been out.
Get it. We need it in a thumbnail, you know.
They've been out.
They've been out.
They've been out.
My glasses are fogging up right now. The steam coming.
I know. It's like when it comes out of your head. So,
an egg.
Okay.
On.
Okay.
Your big toe. On your arches. What's the top of the foot called? You're on your flanges. Bake. Fry an egg on his flanges.
The plateau. I don't know.
We fried an egg on his flanges.
We fried an egg on the flanges.
Copyright.
His ham.
All right, this is
I'm
brought
so
to you by Modelo.
the camera looks good, Travis. The camera looks good. You look beautiful.
Fine. I'm chilling.
Okay, I'm just
nice story. I'm sipping a Modelo for the first time in my life.
I'm sitting here paranoid, bro.
Chilling. I'm right here, brother. I take care of things all day at work for 12 hours. I'm chilling. So, the phone knows everything. Ankle sends in the group chat. You've met Ankle, I feel like? Yeah, he was at the show that you were at. Were you at the Burton thing?
Oh, yeah, the Joe DeVito show.
Yeah, he was there. Remember the Italians in the front?
Okay. That was all his boys.
No,
yes.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Shout out Italy.
And also the thing Fiona referenced at that show where she's like, yeah, this guy, I did a podcast and this guy said I wasn't attractive. Yeah, that was Travis.
I don't have to think my friends are hot.
That was so funny. She was like, so you think I'm ugly? And he just like didn't answer.
I'm not going to answer that. Do I think you're ugly? No.
That's crazy.
Ayo, pause, man. We're going to have to.
OMD.
We might have to take him out this podcast.
OMD right now.
Run this shit back.
All right, run this shit back to the story.
Did you just say,
back to the story.
We might have
OMD.
We might have to take him out.
Were you flirting with like a celebrity like Tom Holland or something, bro?
No, Timothy Chalamet I have met, as well as Chris Rock and Adam Sandler. A$AP Rocky.
Yeah, you've told the Adam Sandler illegally parking story.
Guys, he flirted with, starting with
Adam.
Yeah, dudes he's kissed.
Spanglish.
He's ranking by net worth.
Spanglish is based on a real story.
Yeah, it's Travis.
Soy yo.
Trevino.
Sí,
funny people, but it's gay.
Redundant. So, all right.
Adam Sandler's going back to meet his his ex-gay lover.
So Ankle sends me fucking.
This guy's name is Ankle?
Yes.
I just picture a foot texted.
His ankle.
You guys gotta come see this. I got a new sock.
Steamed up. He got a video in his TikTok, and it's her. And she's fucking famous. She has like 1 million followers.
What does Ankle think about Eric Adams being Albanian now?
We're gonna have to ask him next episode with the next guest. I don't know. Honestly.
You don't know? You haven't brought that up. Have you seen that? Eric Adams is Albanian.
Oh, the mayor.
The old mayor, yes.
I worked with a guy named Eric Adams.
Is he Albanian or Greek?
Was it also just a black guy from like Brooklyn?
Oh, shout out Eric Adams.
All my haters become my waiters.
Warren, Michigan, at Bearing Service.
Hell yeah.
And he was like really type A and cool as hell, liked great music. You know, he was
he forklift certified?
He had a kid really young.
You fuck with Blogspot ever?
Forklift certified, but the one that you got to drive like this.
With the wheel?
Bro,
John Deere.
Impressive. He was whipping that thing. The number of
walking
times
out into a warehouse getting almost impaled by a forklift is... Whew.
The number of times I almost broke everything in the warehouse on that thing.
Ooh.
And he would just dance on that thing.
Yeah,
metal lenses.
So
that.
I'm like, well, yeah, that makes sense. He's like white and has a beard. He could be Albanian, but now I'm thinking of the mayor.
Yeah.
He's
the former mayor got Albanian citizenship. And he had a big ceremony where the country of Albania said he's now Albanian now.
Ever.
He threw up the eagle.
I would vote for him as president now.
Yeah. So I showed my fresh off the boat Albanian coworker that, and he didn't even he couldn't even comprehend it.
Wow!
But I was like, no, he's Albanian now, and he goes, no, he's not Albanian.
Oh, European.
And I go, no, he's Albanian. He's Albanian. And he goes, but he is not Albanian.
I mean, Ankle's texting me. He's blowing up my phone.
I'm telling you,
he's like, come to La Roosevelt.
We're extremely we're like the chillest country. Like people are like,
New York.
We're like, that matters. You know what you?
Yeah, you could just pull up.
You could look like anything.
Yo, if you just assimilate and you're just like, dude, I like big ass trucks, guns, and fried food.
I'm sort of in.
People will just be like, yeah, you're one of us. Honestly,
I see it all the time. Man.
Chinese guy moved here now, and he's like, you know that Megan Thee Stallion food is hot. Everyone be like, this guy rules.
Dude, Xi Jinping.
Welcome. In fact, you've been here for.
You basically describe Xi Jinping because he went to college in like Iowa.
You know,
to study like agriculture.
Smart man.
And he just loves the Midwest now.
Go Husker!
Midwest emo.
Anyway,
he loves cornfields and
the
fucking
proletariat
prairies and
has
shit.
no power here in our country.
Yeah, he's just like, dude, I fuck with it.
Social credit score go down.
He's like, you
Go
ever have a chicken
Huskers
fried
up.
steak before for breakfast?
Fuck, I forgot something.
Dude, oh God, imagine, bro. That coach, what is it, Greg Signetti?
Who?
Mike Signetti, the Nebraska coach?
What did he do?
He made Nebraska the #1 team in the
Oh,
country.
yeah,
after 1
yeah.
year. Dude, imagine. He got a call from Xi Jinping when they won the national championship. You must come to China.
Yeah, he brings him to China. He brings him to the Great Wall.
This is our best thing. You must come.
You are teach him
Let's
basketball.
Go meet Jackie Chan
Wanna be a
at
white
one of his
monkey.
many hotels.
Do you have like a Yao Ming?
Listen, bro, that was sick as hell when you beat Alabama.
Yao Ming's dead, right? Rest in peace, Yao Ming.
Yao Ming is not dead. Where'd you get that
I'm
from?
pretty sure he's dead.
Nah, you read
He
the
got
wrong
inducted-
WeChat. Let's look this up.
Look it up. Yao Ming's 100%.
I'm going to
dead.
open up
He got
WeChat
inducted
right
into the Hall
now.
of
I'm
Fame
going to
'cause
go
he,
to nearby, and I'm going to ask the first
Okay,
Chinese woman
First
that
of all,
pops
Look it
up.
up. Look it up.
Inducted, not abducted to the
Hold on,
Hall of
WeChat.
Fame.
But I'm just thinking about Yao Ming.
Chat.
How big do you think Yao Ming's casket? Like
10 inches.
they had to
so
find a
funny.
big ass tree to
No,
like bury
like
that.
mahogany is the only option.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
searching
yeah,
him
it's
now.
a nice
If you have a
hardwood.
redwood, that would be helpful.
They're like, well, our normal casket's like $3,000, but for this one,
teak.
about $8. You know, just off material alone.
Oh yeah,
We're taking a hit on it.
this is gonna be huge. It's like Ralphie May getting a suit.
Yeah, dude. Ralphie May's casket. They probably had to like.
Oh my
They probably had to
God.
brace it with pallets at the bottom.
First funeral
They
with
forklift him.
47 pallbearers.
They rig him up to a chain like they're pulling an engine to drop him into his into his grave.
Yeah, you read the wrong WeChat.
Yao Ming's dead, right?
Yao Ming is not dead.
Oh.
Yao Ming lives on.
Yao Ming is.
I feel like you didn't look it
Chinese
up.
and
I feel like you were
tall.
texting your Asian sugar mama instead of.
I was literally texting my Asian sugar mama. That is correct because
Yo,
Kyrgyzstan
Genki
is Asia.
Where did my phone go? I would look it
My
up,
phone
but I
go.
don't know where my phone.
I
went.
just looked it up. He's alive.
You're lying to me.
I'm not lying to
Is
you.
this gonna be a bit the whole episode?
Just because we're on Roosevelt doesn't mean we're glorifying China.
I'm like Yao Ming.
I am always.
I'm still alive. But I'm not very Chinese. Okay, I'm a little bit Chinese.
That's impressive.
That's not bad. I'm 0. You're lucky, man. Sometimes I wish I was born an old Chinese man. There was. I'm like,
You have to
I'm 7
elaborate. You
feet
simply must
tall.
elaborate.
every time I see a Chinese old man in New York, they're fucking chilling.
Yeah, dude. I fuck with the old Chinese guys in this neighborhood. Sometimes I'll go out mad late at night. Cause you know when you like pass out on the you pass out at like 8 o'clock and then you wake up at like 1 a.m. and you're like, fuck, I just can't fall.
Hungry.
I'm hungry. My night's fucked.
Yeah. So I'll like go out and walk or whatever, and it'll be like 2 a.m. And there'll just be Chinese dudes sitting like in those weird parks on
Plazas,
Roosevelt. You
yeah.
know, like the weird
Any
triangle
moment
parks
of peace, they
with
will
the
bind it.
with like the chessboards and shit.
Of course.
Yeah, they just sitting there posting up like
Pigeon
on the
paradise.
phone, like taking a phone call at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And I'm
There's
like, man,
time difference.
this is hella Queens right now.
Essentials.
Is there Chinese chess?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chinese checkers, bro. Come on.
No, I know Chinese chess.
I was gonna say something so fucked up. I'll whisper it in your ear.
No, just say it. Human trafficking?
Oh, he said it, not me.
Yeah, I'll say it. It's fine.
He heard that with the headphones on. Those
Dude,
are not
these are
noise
open. These
canceling.
are open back. Yeah, no, these
No
are
Turtle
these are
Beach.
high quality audiophile headphones.
Child to B69.
You know, I know file is like a like an ending of a thing that they say for like people into things,
Yeah,
but they
Philadelphia.
they gotta pick a new you can't keep you like. There's one that ruined it for everyone. You know what I mean?
say
You can't be like, I'm an
What about
audio.
zippy, like
yeah,
a zip
I'm
file?
a cinephile. That sounds
Yo, I just
bad.
like
Pedophile,
movies.
pedo
I
archive.
just like movies. Yo, and then an image
you're
file
like,
is a
dude,
PDF file.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
like, can I just send you a fucking
I also
picture?
A
hate that
YT PDF?
TikTok now has ruined the PDF file extension.
No, that's not TikTok. That's OG internet. I've been seeing
What's
that
that?
since like that's me and my
the
nails that are too long.
I'm like, is someone banging?
No, it's contagious. I
Is
forget to
John?
cut my
Did John?
nails.
Is John
John's
back? From,
He's fucking.
yeah. So
He lives in the halls.
the last
You missed
episode,
him.
the last episode we recorded.
We're not letting that go.
What did you just say?
Finish your thing.
Go. He'll remember, not me.
Yeah.
Okay. The last episode we recorded and then didn't put out. Justin. So we did the podcast, and I had a crazy downstairs neighbor that would try to fight me every day.
Redundant.
And so we're leaving, and then he's trying to fight me again, but I'm with Travis and Justin.
Yeah.
Two
And
beefy
then,
motherfuckers.
And then and then Justin starts threatening him.
Yeah.
Yeah, through the intercom.
First day
They were
here.
there.
First night.
I love Justin.
Yeah, it was quite
Early in the
hilarious.
lease,
I was
man.
pretty
Yeah,
upset because I was
Seriously,
like,
one of my best friends.
I was like, I have to live.
Great
I have to live above this guy, and like, you might have made
like-
this so much worse.
a ride or die all the way.
But
Watch
I was
what's best for you. And you know,
Exactly.
and you know, like now that guy, all he knows is not to fuck with you.
No, he's gone. He got evicted, which is that's why we're so happy.
Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, dude. If he was still here, I would have been like, "Yo, be quiet in the hallway. We can't."
Yeah, it felt really good to walk
Yeah,
up the
it felt
stairs
good to like talk to people in the hallway.
Oh,
Yeah, I used to have to be like, "Oh, dude, shh."
Scary shit.
You don't want John popping out and threatening me.
I hate fucking eggshells in any situation.
I think he trashed his apartment too. He was, to be fair, he was living in the unit directly above me, so fair to assume the same layout. Below me, my bad, below me. Fair to assume the same layout with his mother.
This is an entirely unimportant part of the story.
My bad.
I want to make it no, not that. No, I like that part of the story.
Yeah,
The question I was going to ask is unimportant or unrelated.
No, you can ask.
I didn't mean to be. I just want to make it clear that the question I'm asking has nothing to do with the relevance.
That's fine.
Anything.
That's what we're about here.
Or anything like that. What race was the person?
He was a crusty white guy.
Old white Irishman.
I had
old white Irish American.
I had like a
maybe Ulster.
No, I think he was Jewish. No, his Miriam.
He had a
was
cross tattoo.
Jon.
So
he had they would put a Star of David on. He would put a Star of David on his door,
just be
drawn on a piece of tape, and you would always be like, you know, Miriam's Jewish. He would always he'd always accuse me of saying anti-Semitic stuff in my apartment.
He can hear you?
No, I don't. I live. You think I'm just up here by myself being like
sing in the shower. Sean just does famous historical speeches.
Not to out my employment, but I work for a Jewish company. Like I don't. I'm not anti-Semitic.
Everybody who works for a company works for
bingo.
Hey, got him.
Hold these bags.
I'm sorry.
No, but you're
I've
right.
said some maybe unsavory things in the last 30 seconds.
No, it's fine.
This is just to keep.
You should go watch the greatest hits of this. My whole thing is I put episodes out so long that
they're worth
you got to really listen to find the awfulness. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
so it's just
something in there where it's like
if someone made it 20 minutes, you know,
they have to love us more than you're gonna hate us, no matter what you say.
Yeah, you're probably gonna turn it off and be like, this is boring before you hear anything inflammatory. You know what I mean? That's the game plan here. Is that it's just like,
I would say
hey.
Inflammatory. How about a sprained ankle?
Hey,
so
my intestines. Within 35 seconds, I fucked up.
We had a lot.
I went on a date last night and I kept checking the Knicks score during the date, which was pretty funny.
She's a Nets fan.
She did?
I was. I was doing that mid-date. It was a second date too, which is hilarious to be doing.
Baller? What do you mean confident?
To be like, no, the Knicks are in the playoffs. I gotta check. Check the score.
I guess I'm sure it's important.
It was also at a comedy show too, which is in poor taste.
Wait, she came to a comedy show on your date?
No, she wanted to see a comedy show, so I was like, oh, let's go to Top Secret.
Oh, okay.
And then we went to Top Secret. It was pretty cool. I fucked with it. It was
that place rules.
The show was pretty the show was good. The crowd was like really sick, and I'm not just saying the crowd was sick because I was in it. Like I'm a bad audience member, so like the crowd was good despite me. Honestly,
I did tight pants last week.
How was that?
Great crowd, great.
Oh, I thought you meant literally. Fuck, I was about to be hyped.
Oh man,
Travis rides with tight pants.
Always. I'm wearing some Slims right now.
He ain't ever rocking them Zoomer baggy pants, them parachute pants.
Overweight. Most of my pants are tight. Hey. No, these are loose, baggy. I don't like
modern man.
I want you to guess what my legs look like.
Lebanese.
Yeah, I want to hide something, you know. Tight around the package, loose around the legs.
You're not a big fan of shorts?
I love shorts. I just don't wear them in public as much because in The Sopranos, he's like, Dons don't wear shorts.
That's true. Dons don't wear shorts.
Questo è un italiano en la verità.
See?
What were you gonna stop the story to talk? What Travis said?
And he was sipping on the beer.
Long nails is something Travis. He was tapping and he was like, "My long nails are contagious," and I just didn't want
controversial.
Yeah,
to act like
they probably
didn't say that.
What are they contagious with?
Not cutting my nails, even though they're not even long; they're short. Look,
and look, hey, hear that?
Here's
That's
a word of
everyone
advice
trying not to throw up. That's all the listeners.
Here's a word of advice to the young men. Here's a word of advice to young men listening to this podcast. Before you go on a date, make sure you cut them fingernails. Them women be looking at your hands.
Okay, I'm not lying. Look,
you got to make sure they're trimmed.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's an important.
I mean,
you can skip shaving. Honestly,
otherwise you're looking at your own nails.
Make sure the nails aren't crusty.
No, you gotta shave and trim your fingernails, but you gotta like keep it short. Like you don't have to shave completely, but like I gotta like I have to. I'm a little long right now. I should.
I'll put the mic to your mouth
because it's like
I move away from the mic to breathe.
Yeah, I did.
You were doing like
my mouth.
You were doing
day.
This is my first time doing comedy.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
Pistons have 69.
I should get mic stands, but you gotta. Once again, this is a low effort thing.
But
I'm
we
sorry.
have to be
no, you don't have to.
I'm
gonna berate the guest.
You know,
continue.
You want to make it like you gotta. It's like me. If I kiss you, my beard won't scratch. Hey, if I finger you, my fingers won't scratch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta make it like you're normal.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I think it'd be really.
Let her find out way later that you're super fucked up.
Yeah,
I
think it'd be really.
You're like a human bug.
I think it'd be really funny to show up to a date if I just shaved my mustache like pencil thin. Like just not tell them and just show up with like a like the Vince McMahon mustache when he came back Cuban.
Yo,
like the pencil thing.
Do you know Spanish?
No.
Él sí sabe. ¿Cómo que le dice no?
Come on, Travis.
Sí.
No, I don't really know very much.
There you go. Better said.
What's your last name?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Harley, Irish last name.
Okay. How do you know Spanish?
My mom's from Puerto Rico.
Cool.
50% of my family lives there still.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell something was up. No.
Man,
Travis speaks a lot of languages.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
He hates American
Speaking
women.
English?
Yeah.
That's not true. I love Mexican women, Salvadoran women, Honduran women, Panamanian women,
but
Colombian
they got to
women.
be from another country
Guys, America is the United States. And then there's the other parts.
That's what I'm saying.
Crody, such a Gerber.
Nobody is talking about.
We're not talking about Colombia, Travis.
No, when some people say America,
US
nobody is talking about. I wonder. Yeah, America, like Ottawa or Mexico City,
Ottawa,
or maybe even.
Say it.
Roatan.
Ooh.
You sound like a European. They're like, I'm planning a trip in a week. I am going to drive from New York to California, and then I'm going. I might stop in Houston, Texas,
and then I need to go to Route 66.
You think I can do that in a 7 days?
In just one day,
yeah,
probably.
Bicycle.
You think I can day trip between New York and Chicago?
And then they make a video of it.
Yeah. And then
here's how I day trip from New York to Chicago.
And they're like, I spent 3 hours.
Turns out he's much farther away than I thought.
The bus station's here really dirty.
Sucked a very nice man's penis and drove me the whole way.
Yes. No, do not get hot meal on plane.
No. When you ask for American coffee, this is what they give you.
Venti is the smallest one. It's confusing.
I can go on and on about this.
No, Grande is the smallest.
Travis, how's the Italian influencer doing that?
Which one?
The one that I was in the video.
He's fucking killing the game, man.
Yeah,
Latte. Shout out
Travis can tell you what
he is famous in Italy.
Apparently I'm like I was Jestermaxing in Italy.
Correct.
No
way. Famous.
I'm a
YouTube personality.
Do you know what I said?
No.
I asked him how to say I'm gay in Italian, and I just kept repeating it to the camera.
And I'm saying,
sono un homosexual. And yeah, apparently the Italians
they love that.
They really got a kick out of that.
Yeah,
and they invented homosexuality, so I think they.
Yeah.
Oh, and they also love the part where you're like, you didn't fucking tell me that.
Well, yeah, I didn't know he was like climbing buildings. He was like he climbs
and
like.
He's like huge in Italy for that, and you didn't know.
I had no idea. I just thought he.
What?
Oh,
yeah, they told me that after like I had just been calling myself gay to the camera for like
in
2
a backtrack
hours.
shirt though.
Yeah, we were walking around.
If you do what you
San
love,
Gennaro,
the monies will come.
Yeah, that's exactly.
You know,
I gotta find a way to parlay this into like movie cameos or like. You see me in the Italian commercials.
They just
typecast as a gay Italian.
Typecast as the guy who only knows how to say I'm gay, in a New York accent.
How do you say it again?
Sono un homosexual.
Sono un homosexual.
Pretty much.
Hey, your mother is sono un homosexual. Incredible.
Yeah.
Wasn't he squatting? The Italian influencer.
I don't know.
Wasn't he like squatting in his time in New York?
Literally, yes, 100%. On a roof.
He climbed up onto a roof of a hotel and he stayed up.
Bums on YouTube. We're famous in Italy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe getting good at climbing would be worth it.
Yeah.
I am.
Speaking of that,
yeah, you guys want to start practicing to climb buildings?
Is there a bouldering gym around here?
There is actually rock gym.
Yeah, you pick up a communist chick. I feel like that's communist woman activities. That's like short hair, like I'm a strong woman, like.
Ooh, understandable. Makes sense.
Immovable stones mean nothing to me.
Brazilian lesbian.
You want a muscle mommy?
I am with a girl I like a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for you, man.
Mashallah.
Nice.
Wholesome
Yeah.
podcast.
And she's very athletic. And I gained a lot of weight recently. I gotta get
Hell
a little
yeah.
better, dude.
Tell
I
her,
gotta get a little
you know,
better.
you'd be like, I could beat you at this.
Yeah. I am like, she's faster than me still. I got bad
You get beat in a race by your girl. That's embarrassing.
I do. I like lift more weight than her and like.
I would hope. I would hope
on purpose.
If you couldn't lift more weight than that's
All right, relax. All right,
What?
relax. I've had 5 reconstructive knee surgeries.
No, that's fair. You got
You want to shout out the doctor?
wait. You've had 5?
I might view this.
Yeah,
You've fucked your knee
Michelson,
up
Jeffrey Michelson.
5 times?
Dude, it's horrible. You want to see?
No,
There's a reason I don't wear shorts, bro.
Is it like is it like one of the? It's before they figured out ACL surgery.
It's right when if I did what I did to my knee 25 years earlier,
Yeah.
just limp for the rest of my life.
Damn, dude.
You want to see? It's gross.
Maybe.
Everyone.
Yeah,
Good
sure.
for you.
Show it. It's fine. So yeah, put it to the mic.
Yeah, the knee's just like. So.
Oh shit.
This guy.
Damn.
This one here is actually pretty good. And then
Did you play football?
Yeah.
Were you an O lineman or something?
I played D-line, but I pretty much sucked at football. I was just always hurt. I kept getting hurt, and then
That's what happens.
then
Linemen get their knees
I
fucked.
wasn't even,
Was it from football or was it?
The first time was like playing basketball when I was really young. I was like 13.
Oh shit.
And then they gave me 90 Vicodin and a refill.
Yeah,
They
dude.
made
Back
you
when they
rich.
used to.
They invested in you.
Bro.
Back when they used to just give that shit out like candy.
Dude,
They
so
said, "Go
as
make
I
money."
got more surgeries, they gave less and less pain.
They're like, nah, dude, you can't.
Yeah, by the time I did my last ACL, like I had ACL, meniscus torn off and flipped, MCL damage, like it was a mess in there. And they were like, here's 25 Percocet and that's all you get.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dude, I've been getting surgery back since. You got to tune me up.
You're so fat.
You give me nothing, you know?
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm smoking weed and drinking just to make this Percocet work. You know what I mean?
It's like,
no,
they went from giving everyone just straight heroin to being like, here's an Advil. Have you
800 milligrams.
you want a strong Advil? We just they used to give like a fucking shit ton of pills just so like you got your wisdom teeth pulled and they're like, hey, here's a bunch of Vicodin, man. Have fun. Have fun. Sell it to your classmates.
Yeah, exactly. The first knee surgery I got, it was just like I didn't walk for like probably like 8 weeks and just pounding Vicodin, playing Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
Hell yeah.
And
Good
I was
soundtrack.
like,
Dude, the
I was like,
first
my brothers
mission
were like, can we play the levels? And I was like, I'm raising Chow.
Yes, Chow guarded
the speed of
Chow is so
sound.
essential.
Yeah.
If you did
Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Banger song.
Yeah,
You're,
that's why I
you're
put Blue
surfing.
on.
You're surfing
Put Blue on for
downhill on the
Sonic.
thing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Sonic and Bluey.
Killer game.
That game.
Is that why you wear blue
ripped.
too?
Huh?
Did you also wear blue for that reason? You play
Because of
Sonic and Bluey?
Sonic the Hedgehog? No.
Do you like Sonic and Bluey?
And Bluey.
¿Cómo se dice Sonic and Bluey?
Porque mi hijo le encanta el Sonic y el Bluey. Yo
¿Por
siempre lo
qué no
compro.
los dos, man? You know?
Eso sí es bueno. That's smart.
Facts.
Because if you ain't fucking with Sonic and Bluey, you don't got a heart.
What's
You're
Bluey?
stupid.
You know who's Bluey?
Is it the blue dog?
Oh, come on. You know.
Oh, I learned how to
Yes.
say a Spanish sentence today. That's really funny.
Entonces.
Say it.
Yo necesito cabeza.
Oh,
yo no entiendo si esa gente la va a
And
entender.
tú necesito aquí means I need you here now.
No, te necesito aquí.
Te necesito aquí.
Where are you
I'm
learning this?
Sorry, estoy aprendiendo.
Pues
Where you learning all
aprendiendo
this?
bien, no te preocupes, nene.
Where you learning all these new languages?
La Roosevelt, man.
La Roosevelt? Is that you got
Been
lost off,
watch-
you
been
got
wa-
lost off the train and then learned Spanish?
I did a couple laps around the block. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, it's telling me to walk through the post office. Like, that's crazy.
It told me to walk through the parking lot of the post office.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
They're like, yeah,
There are-
trespass on federal lands.
Well, it's funny because there were like 20 signs on the fence, like "Don't walk in here." So it's like
It's
it
like-
seems like it's something that happens a lot.
Maps told me to walk through here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's
Sorry.
mad suspicious? Can I do another TNN scoop here?
Yeah.
So I tend to notice that
Network.
Say it again.
Deary doo doo, baby poo poo.
I've tended to notice that there happens to be a large amount of TVs that seem to happen to be discarded across the street from the LIRR exit, and there happens to be a Salvation Army across the street. I'm gonna leave it at that. Have a good night.
Hell yeah.
Help me understand.
They're dumping.
The Salvation Army is getting rid of TVs?
Somebody is related to that, and they're dumping them directly in front.
What?
We got to do something about
That's
this.
what I'm saying. We can see this out the window.
Someone's dumping?
311.
Dude, anytime somebody's dumping, I want to
Report.
be there.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, what's worse than dumping?
That's what I'm talking about.
I saw a woman pissing in public when I got off the 7 train.
Woman pissing is...
It was insane.
That's
She's
like
gotta go,
the
man.
sixth
I get
circle
it.
of hell is just women pissing.
A woman
public.
pissing in public. Like
Stop that right now.
Not in an alley, just right at the
A
stairs
guy
of the
can
sub.
just kind of go somewhere
thought
and be
that.
by himself for
That
a
is
second.
male
And it's like, oh,
privilege.
is he spilling? It's like, no, he's peeing.
That's-
It is male privilege.
It
There's
is.
a lot of things that are
No,
male
this
privilege.
Let
this
him
lady
piss.
was just squatting with her pants at her knees, like right at the base of this, and it sounded like
bad?
hissing, and I was like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, that woman's pissing right now."
Listen,
Fuck.
okay.
Was she
listen.
bad?
No. Yeah, it was just a beautiful woman pissing.
No, that happens. People got to pee, man. You know, I'm not going to be hard on it. And I, as a guy, and
She
this
was
is
a
the thing I
total
will
baddie.
sympathize with women with. This is the thing I sympathize with women. As a guy, peeing outside, best way to do it. And as a woman, I
Mashallah.
can't imagine that is any different.
No,
Yeah, I
peeing
agree.
outside has to be on grass though, because if you're on concrete,
Nah, pee in dirt any
and
day.
you pee
All you got to do
too
is
much
pee
volume?
downhill if you're on concrete.
Yeah,
You
too
know,
much
Piss in
vol-
dirt,
too much
man, that shit
volume,
is
it-
nice.
you might be puddling up at your feet.
Piss in dirt.
Far away.
is
You
nice,
piss far, man.
he
You piss
says.
far. You're not pissing in your feet.
But if you're in the city, so you have to get in a corner sometimes and like kind of be discreet.
Yeah, you piss at an angle and you make sure you're you piss down.
Travis is the type to piss in between cars on like a busy road.
No, I would never do that. I would never do that. I'll piss
You
anywhere,
know,
but
piss
not on
in
the
public.
train.
You ever just tug one out in public, like in the train in the corner?
Yeah,
I mean, that
totally.
happened to me.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think I said
totally.
that story on
Yeah,
the
Travis
episode.
had a public masturbator on the
Yep,
Long Island Railroad.
staring at me, eyes
Staring
to
at him.
eyes, like we're looking right now.
And he didn't do anything about it.
No, I did. Who? Me? Yes, I did. What are you talking about?
You just shamed
Yeah,
him
you
when he got
started
off the
sucking
train.
it.
Pussy. No, I did something.
You started
100%.
like licking your lips. Is
No.
what
I was listening to this podcast.
I was actually
episode
there.
the
I
other
was
I
day.
got
on the
very
other
upset.
side of the
I
train.
got very upset.
But you didn't fight him or anything.
I was
was
on the
gonna.
other side of the train, and
I
I
verbally
had
did.
my shades on, where it's like they got a big wide part here, so it
Yeah.
obfuscates the side view, so I could only see Travis, so I couldn't see the guy jerking his dick. But I did see Travis, and he was like this. He was like the whole time.
into my
Yeah,
armpit.
Travis was flicking his
no,
nipples.
he was like circling his
Oh.
nipples so much it
Nip-nap.
was obnoxious.
Yeah.
You know?
Nah, my
Travis
nipples
was
too
flicking his
sensitive.
nipples
What
to
you
get him
talking
hard.
about? My nipples are way too sensitive. That's what I've learned.
Yo, put your feet in the camera now for the fans.
I have to. Can I urinate?
Yeah,
I
you
have
can
link
urinate.
tree. I have
grab
link
another
tree.
beer.
Yeah, I'll grab another beer too.
Not me. Not me.
We'll talk. Can we talk movies when we come back?
Yeah, my
sure.
favorite movie
Travis.
is.
Oh, Travis is the funniest person to talk movies with. Actually,
What?
yeah.
Nah,
I didn't know about that.
I don't even
Yeah.
believe it.
Me neither.
You're his
I do
favorite.
believe it. I'll
No,
take that
his
compliment.
favorite. I'm saving it.
Just
So
tell him
I
when
can't
we
wait,
come
I can't
back.
wait,
I'll
After
be
the
back. We
commercial,
gotta
after
wait.
the commercial.
This is brought to you by whatever this bag said.
It says. Other side.
Travis, you want to pause it?
No.
I'll pause it.
Okay.
All right.
This is brought to you by a person named Goatsy in the Snow.
We back. Yo, can I
Maybe
see the
we're back.
Benjamin? Actually, I smell that.
Oh, Benjamin.
I caught a whiff of your
Benjamin
Benjamin.
Button.
The Banksy? What'd you say?
Benjamin
Oh wait,
Franklin.
Travis. Okay, we're back to
Oh, yeah.
we're.
What
This
were
is
you gonna
this is the
say?
movie.
The
This is the
Benjamin
movie part.
Netanyahu.
Yeah, dude.
No. I don't know him.
Shout out to BB, man, my shooter.
Oh, no, I don't
For
know.
real. Oh God, man. I don't even care if people saying
used to
he's
live by
dead.
him.
He like Tupac, man. For real, he forever in my heart.
Oh my
That-
God. I
They can bring the holograms
crazy.
out, whatever.
Hail Mary, come quick me.
Yo,
Hail
but Travis.
Mary.
Okay, we're in the cinephile. We're in the cinephile hour of the podcast.
This is gonna
My
be bad.
favorite movie is.
So this is why I said Travis is the best person to talk movies with.
Nice, thank you.
Big
time.
So Travis,
Been watching movies with him
tell
for 20
him
years.
what your favorite movie is.
Goodfellas.
No, wait, you changed it.
That's been my favorite movie since I saw it.
No,
What are you
you've
talking
said
about?
Uncut Gems.
I never said that's my favorite movie. I said
You-
that's one of my favorite movies.
okay, my bad. Okay,
Rewind.
hold up.
All right, let's start over.
Tell him about.
I already have takes.
Wait,
Don't say any, please.
It gets even better.
I've only go.
Uncut Gems is
one of my favorite.
One of his favorite movies. But did you finish it?
I've only seen the first half hour. I swear to God, it's one of my top 10 movies.
And he stopped watching because he liked it too much.
It's so good, I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. It has Kevin Garnett and Adam Sandler.
The entire movie built off suspense.
Just my friend is in that movie, Adam.
Nice.
There's
a lot of reasons to like it.
I feel like you're in disbelief that someone.
A lot of reasons to like it. There's a lot of reasons.
30 minutes of the movie though, and then
I like movies a lot. I would say that Uncut Gems
movies too.
And Good Time, the Safdie brothers, two, I would say their best movies.
I've not seen yet.
Are kind of modeled off of Abel Ferrara's independent New York movies from like the 80s and 90s, like Bad Lieutenant, where it's just like a constant train of this guy making bad decisions. Man, they're more character studies and stuff. And there's like more in the same house for sure. There's like more tonal stuff, but like I feel like Tarantino gets away with a lot of copping too.
I don't know who that is.
Like
you don't know who Quentin Tarantino is?
There's like a lot of Japanese movies and a lot of Sergio Leone movies.
Yeah, then
like, that's a scene for scene cut. You know,
didn't Quentin Tarantino make his like career off biting Japanese films and shit?
There was a significant amount of that for sure.
That's what Marty Supreme is about.
Yeah, Marty Supreme's about the Japanese.
Yeah, biting the Japanese is shit because he's good at ping pong.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up that it wasn't a Chinese guy.
Yeah. The ultimate me-make joke of all time, probably.
Yeah. I think it's just proof that Chinese are like better Jews than Jews, you know? Like they're taking over the Ivy Leagues, they're taking over ping pong, they're taking
over my Bumble, Tinder, and Hinge.
You know?
Why you don't work hard?
Watch out! Next thing they're gonna take over is investment banking and real estate.
Bro,
they already have.
They're taking over weather control.
Son of a gun.
My son's never been to Murray Hill. I don't mean Manhattan.
Actually, the rape of Dan King was 25 million.
People are like, you know, I don't believe the numbers.
Oh my goodness!
You know, I recently texted my mom that I can't have a Chinese rich wife. I swear to God, I texted her that. That's just
you wouldn't want. I wouldn't want a Chinese rich wife.
I
culturally, I don't. Culturally, I don't mesh with the Chinese.
They don't mesh with me.
They're a bit too money driven in my.
Is that anti-Semitic?
Totally
No,
disagree.
the Chinese. I love. Shout out to the Jews.
Like
I've
if you
been
watch
dating Jewish chicks.
Chinese movies and look at I like music movies and food. I kind of like watch cooking shows and like culture shows like about food and stuff. And like if you watch a YouTube walkthrough of like a guy in a nice city in China and a guy in a nice city in New York, it feels like they're really similar.
They are.
And their movies are similar and extravagant kind of in the same way. So I feel like they just like we took capitalism and they took communism. We got to the same place.
Yeah, no, we're both in surveillance states. It doesn't matter.
Every time, like people like Chinese is one of the only ones where they're taking over the world. They're doing this. They're doing that. And I feel like everyone there is like us, where they're like, listen, I just want to have a job where I can live enough, and it's maybe harder, or because there's more people there, or whatever it is. I don't know.
Smart,
but like they want a job where it's like I want a job where I can have enough. Maybe I can take my family to a nice restaurant and go see a cool movie, and then go to bed in a nice bed.
I'm pretty sure China has I forget what the term. I think it's like called 997 work culture.
Whoa.
So they work 9 to 9, 7 days a week. I'm not kidding you. They just work harder, dude. They're just built different.
Dude, apparently.
Imagine just.
And
dude, the Japanese, it's like when the Japanese like to posture at like a corporate office, they'll sleep at their desk to be like, I work so hard, I don't leave. I just sleep at my desk.
I wish that's what people thought it meant when I do it.
If people did that in America, they'd be like, dude, you're fired. Get out of here.
Bro, you have
you're
to
George Costanza.
Stop smoking weed.
You're Joy from Seinfeld.
Yeah, you got to stop. You're like, dude, I live here. Let me enjoy myself at the office.
Let me say one extremely positive thing about Chinese people, because like I said before.
Yeah, I love Chinese people. I love all cultures.
Live correctly. Does that make sense?
Yeah, they love gambling. They like smoking cigarettes.
I'm talking about they eat healthy.
General Tso's chicken, be banging.
Tea, they drink hot water. They walk.
They do those weird workouts in the morning.
Yes, that's healthy as fuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a workout that you can't do without giving out a pamphlet.
Dude, you would probably break a sweat doing it, Dan.
Yeah, no shit, bro. I break a sweat, bro. I peeled an orange the other day and had to change my shirt.
You mean a mandarin?
It is. There you go.
Dude, peeling an orange in one.
I saw
one
my
peel
friend
is
sent me a
elite.
postcard from vacation that had
Peel
the
that shit with
sun
my
on
teeth.
it, and I started sweating, bro. I sweat like it is my job.
Dude, I'm not big, but I'm sweaty. I get sweaty hands a lot, like especially in this time of year.
I sweat all the time. You want to see
sometimes
why?
I have to carry around like a paper towel in my pocket because I'm like I don't want to shake someone's hand right now with sweaty hands.
I do too. I always
Yeah.
just like kind of have it so in case like I don't want to be. I mean, people can see my hair. My hair. They're like, wow, his hair is really wet. He's been.
No, you style it that
I'll
way.
give you the
You're just
solution.
styling it
Yeah,
that
I'll give you
way.
a solution.
This is just gel that doesn't gel my hair.
Do you remember this TNN secret? Do you remember this one in high school? I used to
What?
have baby powder in my backpack. Do you remember that?
Was that so you didn't chafe?
So your balls?
Yeah, both of
Yo,
those
do you know?
things,
Yeah. Apparently that was causing ball and ass cancer.
I still
Baby-
use it. I used it today. That's
Dude,
not true.
what
That's
do you
for
mean?
women?
No, it is for true.
Ball
There's
cancer in
arsenic
women.
in there's arsenic in baby powder. Johnson & Johnson got
I
like
breathe
sued
in
out
car
the ass
exhaust all day.
for covering it up.
That is so crazy. They're like, okay, we're making the baby powder.
They're like, dude,
What if we put people a little bit of arsenic in it? Because
I'm on a Johnson & Johnson timer. I'm chilling.
I think it's just in
I'm
talcum.
loyal to them.
like,
in
with-
talcum
so-
enough, or like when they chemically treat talcum, they put a little bit amount of it.
It's in the same factory, and it's just
I
like
breathe
enough
in
trace
fucking
amount.
buses. I'm fine.
No,
Trust
you're
me.
not. We're all here right now.
I'm
we're all-
Johnson & Johnson up. They
You're-
gave me that in the Javits
You're putting
Center, left
Gold
arm.
Bond foot powder.
Bro,
on
they
your
call
nuts.
it Johnson & Johnson because they're fucking you with two dicks.
Ah.
Water's too expensive. The baby wipes and baby powder give you ass and ball cancer.
You want to hear another secret then about cancer? Because this is possible too. I used to put
Johnson
coffee
& Johnson
in my
had an
shoes.
awful PR like 10 years. They had the baby powder, then they had the baby oil thing.
They were like, I know what'll fix it.
And the jab, man. Don't forget.
I know what'll fix it. The vaccine.
That's what I got.
They put out the fake vaccine. They're like, this is for all the patriots that want to lie about being liberal.
I lied to get one.
They want to pretend they care and still get into bars.
That was me.
Dude, I remember laughing at my dad for that because my dad was like, "You gotta get the vaccine," and he's like, he got the Johnson & Johnson
too.
one. I'm like,
Me
oh,
too.
so you got the fake vaccine?
the one exactly.
The
I got
one
it to
shot fake.
travel, and I went to Mexico and I was chilling.
Nice.
Dude, I made a fake Vax card. I'll mention the felony
I
on
have
the
my
podcast.
Vax card in my pocket, I think.
I made a fake one and then took it. You still have it?
So my license expired.
Hell yeah,
I've been
dude.
carrying my,
Let's- Damn, you're carrying your passport?
around, and
Smart
inside
man.
of my passport, the last time I traveled,
Smart man.
I had my vaccine card.
Flex that shit right now.
Pfizer, September 21.
People who travel and like walk around with their passport, I feel like that's so reckless. That's up there with people who
just don't
carry
have
their
Consulate.
people who carry their social
good.
security card in their wallet.
No,
That's
you're fine.
another level.
You can get
of,
5 of those. I'm on
Just
number
stop
4. You're
doing
chilling.
that. Just stop doing
Dude, I've never done that. Why would I do that?
You want one? 18 blocks away. I got you.
Yeah, Travis.
17 blocks. 17 blocks
Travis
away,
got the
I promise
plug
you.
on.
Plug
I
on a
promise
soch.
you. That's a handshake
bro.
promise.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Bro, I know a few people who need one.
You
Come
want
on.
to make commish?
Bro, oh hell yeah, dude! This is a real business happening right now. Well, we should. I don't think
This
we've
is-
shaken hands enough times to seal this deal. We ought
This
to.
is-
do
this is a-
Oh, sorry. that
Like I said,
probably hurt.
this is a
No, let's do it again. Harder.
this is
No. It sounded like you hit your arm on that.
I have
this is-
arthritis. It's okay.
this is a business podcast.
Correct,
Like
it's
I've
a
said,
finance
this is financial podcast. We're
If
wheeling
you
and dealing,
have
making deals here.
$90,000. Buy
Guns.
a
Shipment crate
3D
full of
printer.
that's
Plans
bad,
for
evil joke.
ghost guns.
buy a duplex on any corner and turn it into a funeral home.
Thinking.
Or
Yo, you thinking, man? You thinking?
$40,000 a pop.
You buy a section 8,
$40,000 a pop.
a funeral home.
yeah, people
No,
always
on
die.
a funeral.
That's how much they cost.
Yeah. You
Damn.
gotta sell the casket. You gotta do the
Easy
embalming.
money. No,
You
but
gotta
that-
hold. You gotta rent a place for it. The body's
You
not
need a
coming
notary.
home. It's not like you unplug the fridge at night. You know, there's always the fridge on the electric bill.
There's
it's
a-
like there's rent on your
There's an
dead
off-color
body.
joke now to calling GoFundMe's greedy, being like, "Yeah, you're taking more than you." I know you're grieving, but what are you, the Catholic Church?
I mean, God.
Hey, you could call them
Hey,
and they'll
Hey,
pay your
real quick,
medical bills. You know that?
boo-hoo.
No, that's awful. That's so bad.
It's true.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? I swear to God. I swear.
I feel like money. I feel like the money's the best thing. Aggrieving, like because it doesn't do anything.
Two different things.
I'm saying like someone dies and they have a GoFundMe for them, right?
No, I'm talking about something completely.
They need the
different.
GoFundMe for the funeral costs usually.
Yeah,
but then when it's really sad, it makes way more than $40,000.
No, now see the thing is that people need it.
If
you do a nice job, it matters a lot. And for the price that you're going to charge, the next guy's going to charge the same thing and do a shitty to mid job. So that would be a good way to...
It would be a good... You sound like Bill Cosby.
If you had money to invest, it would be a good way to ingratiate yourself as a good business person without that much overhead, with a demand that is never stopping.
You're right.
Smart man.
People be dying.
Homies, people be dropping like flies out here.
Hold up.
No?
But you would be invested on the world not going into population decline.
Are we in a war? Just asking.
Because that would be, you'd be like, y'all better be fucking, y'all, no birth control. I want babies out.
Well, you could do this a lot of different ways.
They start.
If you have a successful small business in a medium size or even a large or small town.
Yeah.
Like that, where there's no cap on the amount of money you can make and you can't go public. You can have 20 fucking kids and pay for all of them and be fine. You know?
You would
Damn, you're really spilling Mormon dreams. This is very Midwestern.
This is not Mormon.
You're like, you're like, listen, you can have 20 kids and have a farm in Dearborn, Michigan.
Listen.
You can't have a farm in Dearborn.
Oh, my bad.
They don't like pigs. No.
Wallahi. Mashallah.
That's the only town I knew.
I lived in Westland, a town over from Dearborn for a while. Yeah,
that's outside of Detroit.
It was great,
right?
man. People gave everything a hard time. It's right outside Detroit. It counts as Detroit.
Okay,
but people give it a hard time, and I loved driving down. Like there was like the freeway you could take, but it was like the old like 4-lane thing when it used to be Motown and shit.
Yeah.
That you would take from, like you could drive on Grand River from East Lansing in Michigan State, where I went to college, to Detroit.
Oh shit!
And you'd go through everywhere,
just all the towns.
And there's like, it's culturally different. It's like one stoplight hick towns, and then 30 minutes later you're in Dearborn, where it's like all the storefronts are in Arabic, or like it's around.
That's what it is. That's how I know about it.
Like Long Island.
And then
it's always in the conservative news. They're like, oh, these.
Then like there's like cute little like hipster shits.
Yeah.
And then
they've been trying to
like condos like it's a little bit of everything, man. Michigan's really cool.
I feel like Detroit's been trying to draw like the hipster artist type
for
like the past like 15 years. Like, no, it's cool now. It's cool. Like
people who are not racist.
I'll tell you, we lived there.
Like you could skateboard and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, I lived there for 20 years, and you'd go downtown, and they'd be like, Detroit, city on the rise, it's all coming back. And then you go down like you know more and more and more and more and more. Nothing changed.
Yeah,
the Lions got good. 300,000 people at the Christmas tree.
Hell yeah!
Like no garbage cans everywhere. No homeless. Like the downtown now, like Corktown when I moved there.
It's all about the Lions,
bro. It's all about the Lions. Like because they had the Red Wings have been good forever.
Yeah, they moved the Red Wings out to the suburbs, right? They're like,
bro, the
Joe
Red
Louis
Wings,
people don't want to go there anymore.
You said it, man. But and now I can't even. I'm not even there
shout
right
out to
now
Pavel
for the dude, for the Pistons being good. I bet it's.
You're watching it right now, man. They're beating Depression City.
I know. I bet.
I can't believe they came back
against
against
hell, man. They got
when was the last time you went?
Oh, I haven't been back since I left. I moved in September of 24, so it's been like a year and a half.
Oh, okay.
Year and a half plus, and I went home like to see my mom and go to my friend's wedding for like 2 days.
Nice.
Okay, not
Do
bad.
you ever get homesick?
All the time.
So go to game 3.
You ever
I
just
miss driving.
You ever? I love driving.
I miss my friends.
I'm so thankful
car.
that
You
I
can drive
live
here.
close,
and
and
yeah.
I'm so thankful that I live close enough that I can drive still, and I don't have to like abandon my car.
I'm so happy I abandoned my car.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes I get on the subway after like a week of taking the subway and train everywhere. I'm just like, I need a fucking car.
No, I take it.
I need to get into my car and not talk to anyone, like not deal with anything.
Dude, I used to like just drive into the woods or like farm country and kind of get lost.
Nice.
And just like I don't know. It was the exact amount of mental acuity required that you could meditate.
Yeah, no, I get that.
You have to have something you're doing to be able to calm down.
When I lived all alone, I would drive around it like every night, kind of. I would just like, if I had nothing going on, it'd be like midnight and I'm not tired. I'd be like, well, let me go drive around for like a half hour.
Complete opposite.
I would go drive to the beach. I'd drive over the bridges to like the beach and shit.
Yeah.
Go like hear the ocean and shit, smoke a cigarette or two, and then just like rip it, because you could drive like they're an empty beach road at like, so I'd rip it like 75, 80, sometimes hit 100 on the bridge. Like, woo.
That's cool.
It was sick. It was fun.
Meanwhile, I need
just
to
bump
be
the radio
in dense, constant stimuli with something to do. Constantly walking, moving, looking at my phone, listening, looking around, chilling. Driving drives me fucking insane.
Yeah, brain rot has no effect on Travis. Travis is the creator.
I'm the brain rot.
Yeah. He brings it.
I make it happen.
The algorithm taps out to
I don't need drugs. I am drugs.
I'm talking to people on the train before. There's this guy on the phone talking about how he just has he's a grandpa now. Completely unwarranted. I'm fucking snoring. 5 minutes later, I wake up and I'm talking to him about his. I literally walk up 3 seats to go sit next to this guy and say, I heard the news, very good. I was like literally telling them.
You just had a random conversation with him?
Swear to God, I do
about
this all day,
about his grandchild?
Yes.
What was his grandchild's name?
I don't know.
You didn't get that?
No, I didn't ask. He was born at Cornell.
Well, what was this on the
LIRR?
What
Far
line?
Rockaway, baby.
Far Rockaway line?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Nice.
Someone's got to do it.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I think he got on at Woodmead.
You ever been to Far Rockaway? It's
I'm
like
there
another
every single
place.
day at work.
I'm asking the guy who moved to New York.
Been to Long Island 3 times.
No, Far Rockaway is technically New York City.
Okay.
It's Queens. It's like all the way.
Dense and marshy.
No, I don't.
It's like a weird.
That's cool. That's cool.
It's
There's
the weirdest
skate
place.
park, very nice. Or I think that's Bayswater.
Like you live in what? You live in southern Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that vibe, but like another like, it's way further out.
It's a little more suburban, but yet very dense.
Cool.
But
I like that. That
it's this weird homogenous beach town that's like it's randomly like it'll get nice, and then it will be like super hood right next to it. And like there's no.
Yeah, that's the thing I like about New York.
I promise you, it's lit.
Yeah, that sounds sick.
I did my first job out of college. I was inspecting houses there. They were raising houses after Hurricane Sandy.
Very old.
And I had to drive around and look at like they would so when they poured like the concrete blocks to stick the houses on, they'd put them on these like temporary like Jenga pieces, essentially just wooden blocks. And I had to go inspect it and make sure houses weren't falling over.
And all of them were.
Dude, honestly, I quit the job and I was getting emails about one, and they were like, "Where's the report for this?" Like blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Oh, this house probably fell over."
Yeah,
it was a big one too. They were raising like a mansion. I was like,
ooh.
Yeah, that's a place you don't want to drive though, because the roads are very short, jagged. Crossed,
giant craters.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, absolutely. Worst
I like.
Rosedale too.
I want to do a tour and just bring people who moved here to the most desolate parts of the outer boroughs that no one knows. I want to bring you to the Hole. Do you
Brookville
Boulevard. Do you know about the Hole? That's the worst. That's the worst neighborhood. It's literally called.
That's what we call your mom. No,
it's on the border of Brooklyn and Queens, like Lindenwood. It's right there.
Yeah.
It's below sea level. Yes. It's below sea level, so whenever it rains, it just
nothing good happens.
There's houses
below
down
sea level.
No, it's chill now. They have a shopping center.
People say nothing good. It's the witching hour. It's the witching altitude.
The mob used to kill people over there and like dump bodies.
Bro, ghosts don't exist below sea level.
Basically, they're like
he's sleeping with the fishes before we threw him in the water.
Like no one's willingly driving over here.
My dad goes to the gym there. I swear to God.
Your dad goes to the gym in the Hole?
Yes, it's chill. There's a shopping center now. It's completely normal. I promise you.
Is it? It's no, but like, you cross whatever boulevard and it's. But is the gym's probably on the boulevard though? It's not in the Hole.
It's on. It's off the conduit. It's technically in the Hole. Yes, they just bought the land and made it into a shopping center.
My gym is in the
Promise
Hole.
you.
But it's
promise you, I'm not gonna.
It's like,
so you're telling me?
But is it right off the conduit?
You telling me?
Yes.
You telling me? You get a good workout?
I do know they're trying to develop.
You telling me you get a good workout in the Hole?
Say something good.
Yeah.
You telling me the Hole?
Yeah, you
get cardio workout.
I was gonna say you get like
maybe for you.
So you just go down in the Hole and you just kind of like
the Hole's not a good cardio.
You let it out in the Hole.
I'm like a sprinter in the Hole. It's a short burst, not that good of a cardio exercise.
Yeah.
I'm not distance running.
You're not lifting in the Hole.
I'm not distance.
I feel like you're carrying a lot.
I'm not box breathing.
No.
Wow. ChatGPT type response. Try box breathing.
In the
Wait, what are you going to ChatGPT for? That it's telling you.
Do
to
you
box
get a good pump in the hole?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweat in the hole. Mm-hmm.
How do you not?
Yeah, no, I understand.
The gym sucks in the city, honestly. I have a membership to.
I used to go to Planet Fitness by Penn Station.
Whatever Blink Fitness in Woodside, and the ceilings are like 8 feet tall. You're on the Stairmaster, and your head.
You're hitting.
I'm not even tall, and my head's right next to the sprinkler. And I'm like, this doesn't feel like a place I want to work out in.
Yeah. You're right.
You gotta take control of your situation and make sure that you are for the fit.
I gotta start doing a prison workout in here, like Travis Bickle. Start smoking cigarettes inside.
Survival of the fittest. Correct.
This is Travis, I feel like if you
the
had an
scum
apartment,
in the streets is bothering me more than anything. I cannot feel pain.
I said, I feel like if Travis had an apartment, he would have no TV.
That's not true.
He'd be one of those.
He
just needs a desk and like a phone.
That's not true at all.
to scroll
a phone.
Yeah,
misrepresent me.
He's like, I don't need a big screen.
Hello, Mr. President.
I have 2 TVs in my bedroom. Meanwhile, I use both of them simultaneously.
Type shit.
Nice.
YouTube on one.
Porn.
Netflix on the other, or soccer on Argentina soccer on the other one. Argentina soccer on one, YouTube on the other.
I call it Argentina soccer too.
Argentina.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's what they were playing on Epstein's Island. Argentina soccer. No, I'm kidding.
They're eating cheese pizza.
Kidding. Sorry. Tacky joke.
First time I ever drank a Modelo.
Yo, if Jeffrey Epstein invited you to his island, would you have gone?
I've thought about this. So the thing is that
would you have researched him enough
the
to know
room
who
you are
was?
staying in, the bed you're sleeping in, the service you are getting, and the food you are eating
dirty money.
is probably awesome.
That's what I'm saying. It definitely is.
Am I eating the hors d'oeuvres?
Yeah.
This is a great mushroom tart. What's happening in that room? Never mind. Just keep the mushroom tarts coming.
Well, no, you just
is maybe
baby beaver.
how I would react.
I don't know.
In my worst hole, the worst part of my soul.
I would like to think Jeffrey knows my taste, and he knows I like mature of age women, so he wouldn't have that riffraff around me when I'm at the island. You see?
Now, see, you're
I feel like he's a connoisseur. You know what I mean? I feel like he's a real host. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I was gonna say, yeah.
You don't get
he's the Met of pimps.
The man knew how to throw a party.
Matchmaker.
I'm just saying, like, he wanted information out of me. It's a honeypot. He's gonna give me what I want. This is sales 101, right? Like,
wow. But you're not paying
you
for
can still
it.
get
It's not
him.
sales at all.
But no, he's getting information.
You don't think
he was doing a honeypot?
What are you giving him?
Information.
What? On what?
Whatever he wants.
New York comedy stand-up open mic.
Yeah. I'm giving him secret
mics.
I'm giving him secret HVAC information.
Fuck! Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. No.
The temperature
you ever heard
have it
of
in Palestine versus the temperature have it in Israel.
You guys know about the new refrigerant changes?
Sorry.
The 2-temp solution.
Hey man, we're gonna have to cut that out.
So
right, that's not what happened.
We're gonna cut that out.
What do you think? Would you have gone if he invited you?
I probably would.
No,
I'm saying I would go
for the podcast.
After he
I
got
would try to joke and say yes, but in the reality is no.
Let me change that.
No.
I would have gone until it became famous and I knew who he was. And I was like, "Oh, this guy's a pedophile."
What are you talking about
now? No, because he got caught as a pedophile, and then it wasn't really like it wasn't in the news until like 2014 when all the podcasters were like, "Yeah, this guy's a pedophile," and
you
he's
played
like,
Fortnite with him though, right?
Dude,
so
I'll hard carry Jeffrey, man. You know what I mean? He my shooter.
So much is happening.
Yeah, my bad.
You don't know about that.
So I was gonna say I used to think you were somebody who I could leave alone with
You can
something he could get away with.
No,
I can't.
What do you mean? Something I could get away with?
Yeah, if I left you alone in a room with an evil decision.
Yeah, no, I'm an honorable man. I would. It's just, it's not an evil decision because you got to put it into my shoes. Is that I don't know Jeffrey
now or get too late.
I don't know that Jeffrey Epstein's gonna give me a sex slave in his tropical island. I'm just like this billionaire. This billionaire's inviting me on his plane to go hang out at his tropical island. I don't know. He hangs out with these hot women all the time.
Exactly how Super Mario.
You know what I mean? There's enough gray area in there that I'm naive and I think the best of people. So if I like this guy, I'll be like, well, he's a good guy. Like,
Blood is Epstein.
There's nothing bad.
Bowser.
There's no. And then I would read the news and I'd be like, oh, that's awful, and I would feel very bad about it.
I see. I get.
I don't want to bang a prostitute. I want.
Would you fuck
I want to
his
think I
wife? What
put
was
the
her name?
moves on
Christina
this
Schmuck?
woman.
Would you?
I think I wanted to. I would be like, oh, I scored a model. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for setting me up with that model.
Thanks. This was a up and above board vacation.
Yeah.
I had a couple drinks, a couple nights, but we were fooling around.
I was surfing. The waves were 8 feet overhead.
Goof.
You didn't tell me the waves were so good there.
Yeah, I didn't know I was gonna smash so much gnar and then smash some gnar. You know?
We went fishing for sea bass for 6 hours the first day. It was beautiful.
Wow.
Sebastian, the 17-year-old waiter from Trinidad. That's
you ever go deep sea fishing? You ever go deep sea fishing? It's really magnificent in the Caribbean.
It actually changes the
Caribbean
whole
deep sea.
vibe.
There were no women on that
The
fishing.
fish was blue when it was in the water, and we pulled it out, it turned green.
I have gone deep sea. I swear to God, in Puerto Rico.
Wait, you went deep sea fishing? That's pretty.
Swear
lit.
to God.
Yo, the water's pretty.
Making it up.
Dude,
This guy's never been
going on a boat and then it goes into the ocean.
Yeah, quick shortcut. Just finish that one instead. That's why I don't drink beer.
Going on a boat and it gets in the ocean, it's just like. It's fucking.
Yeah, I go on the Staten Island Ferry every week.
The Staten Island Ferry is not the ocean though. That's the harbor.
To me, it is.
I can't help but feel like the harbor is comprised of the ocean.
It's good. The audio's good too, Travis. Take a look. Is it reading?
Audio looks like it's reading.
Yeah, it's good.
It's chilling.
All right.
It's chilling.
I think we have one last beer if you want it.
Sure, please, thank you.
I only got one beer left.
Oh shit, MF Doom.
Yeah. Oh, we're chilling. We're only at 18 minutes.
We're not at 18 minutes.
Joking.
We're probably at like 50.
I'm joking. Telegram.
Dude, I don't get it. A lot of people do short podcasts. They're like, nah, man, we do it.
They don't have confidence.
We do an hour, and I'm like,
all right. So what's this episode brought to you? Your commercial break number 2 brought to you by
here, I can get
Quarter
it.
Zips.
Oh, bro, I am the quarter zip king.
Me too. I got so many. You want an XL Polo one? Go to Soho tomorrow, Prince and Broadway. Shout out Aquaberry Vintage.
Dude, I went to DXL to buy a shirt for a job.
Oh, well, how much do you want to pay? It's less than DXL.
No, I know, but this was a while ago. Thank you, Sean. And
Tip your bartender.
Go, like, what's your size? I'm like, I don't know. They had me go in this fitting room, and they were like, get in your underwear and stand in front of this iPad. And there's this waist-high iPad that takes pictures of you in your underwear. And they're like, turn
That's
this way,
crazy.
turn this way,
Which
stand like this with your arm up, stand like this with your other arm up, turn around, turn like this, turn this leg forward, stand like this.
Wow.
And they go, these are all your sizes. I bought the shirt, didn't fucking fit.
They're getting AI.
That shit just goes to a Netherlands
There's just some
Israeli porn server.
Oh, this is just some like obese fetishist spank bank that I'm in now.
DXL probably makes you feel good though when you see the shirts like.
I have an idea for you.
Like the tent size shirts.
I'm
where
like,
you're
well,
at least I'm not a 12X.
Yeah, at least I'm not buying a comforter.
Yeah. Be like, you see the price of the 12X shirt too. You're like, oh, they're marking up for material cost. At a certain
Christ in heaven.
They start doing like plus $3 per X.
This guy needs like a mesh banner to wear clothes.
That's nice.
As clothes. Yeah, I could. They could. I mean, I work for a
my favorite when the
glossy.
when the fat guys get so fat that they like the waist they don't make like the inseam like short enough, so they have to like cut the pants.
I see this all the time.
And the pants are like huge.
Oh, that's like
time, man.
cartoon character chubby.
You don't see that in New York City very often.
No,
That happens to me.
yeah. When I first moved here, I was very big. And then like I lost a lot of weight and I gained a good amount back like recently, but
no, you're not near that level.
No, but I was huge when I first moved here, and I remember thinking after like a few months, I was like, how can you be obese here? I'm losing weight.
Do that walking around. Well, you lived in a walk up too, right?
Yeah, you walk up and down the stairs.
And I lived.
I feel like that in itself, like
I like
ripping 3 flights of stairs.
I lived at 113th, so all the comedy clubs on Manhattan, like the furthest south I would go was 4th.
Yeah.
And if I started at 4th, I could end at the Pear or Rodney's. So Pear's 45th, Rodney's 61st, or Pear's like 53rd or 52nd actually.
Pear's 54th.
54th.
Doxed.
And then 61st is Rodney's, and then 82nd is the Strip. So if I'm ending my night at either one of those, I can walk home. It takes an hour from the Pear. But
correct.
It's a nice
Smart
walk.
man.
But
Healthy.
also, like, it's the middle of the night, and I'm going to go home and what? Be drunk alone? Like, let me walk, and, I'll call
my
my
best city in the world.
call my buddy. Like,
There's something romantic to walking around drunk in Manhattan by yourself. You're just looking up.
do
You're
it
like,
every day
look at the
sober.
fucking buildings.
like the most cinematic New York moment I've had. I'm sorry we're being fruity tonight. I mean,
No, that's
but,
the
like,
best
this
way.
was
No,
really
this is a
indulgent.
fruity
This was
podcast.
like a real moment for me. It made me feel really good.
Keep
I
it
did
going.
a big show in Brooklyn, and it went really well, partying. And then I came like by myself because everybody else lived in Brooklyn. I came across the water, and I was at 14th Street, and it was no trains. No trains. I waited 30 minutes for a bus, and it didn't come. And then I took e-bike, and it was like right when it got cold, November. Like it was
great
chilly.
It's brisk.
November 1st, chilly.
Yeah.
And
Nobody on the road.
e-bike from 14th to 113th.
Nice.
And nobody on the road. And I was like, it's mine. I was driving. I was like, probably buy that building one day.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I already own it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to sell it because I have to leverage it against this building.
Yeah.
And, I was just like, it was just romantic listening to music and stuff. And I was just
Man,
like, man, this is what it's about. Smoke coming off the sewers
Yeah,
and
dude,
shit.
I do that every day. I
did
walk
this
to work
Sunday,
in Midtown. I'm just like, man, I'm working in Midtown.
Yup. Wait, I
did
saw
it-
your video?
I did it on my way here. On the train, went out on, it went above.
that's a
as
good view,
below. And I was like,
you
man,
get onto the elevator line once you enter Queens.
Yeah, I was listening to some T Grizzly, and I was like, I'm doing it.
Look, I literally recorded this yesterday. This is my new after work routine.
What's that?
Just literally riding to Times Square on my skateboard like I'm 15 years old. Insane. Just the fact that I can do this.
It's
what I'm
cool,
saying?
man.
Travis, you're an awesome display of free will.
Yeah,
You
do
just
what you
just
want.
like do
what you
things.
want.
There are some people, comedians who I've met like that.
Yeah.
And you're one of them for sure. Who it's just like, man, like I wish I achieved that level of it. I try to learn from you guys.
You can.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I'm too locked in. I can't ever achieve that.
I don't know how.
I'm horribly tethered to my life staying
Life is
how
one.
it is.
Yeah, I'm awfully
As
comfortable.
opposed to like, oh no, it's not comfort. It's more like
Just do what you want.
routine ritual. Like
No, that's it.
what would you call it? Like you are used to it.
Yeah, no, that's it. I'm comfortable in my routines,
Humdrum.
even if they're
I don't
probably
want
not
a
the best.
routine.
for me.
We call it the Humdrum Conundrum.
Oh, I like
understand.
that. That might be the episode name right there. Humdrum Conundrum.
I like it.
that.
You know what I can
The insanity of mundanity.
Hardy har har.
Do you want to hear my secret to it? And I'm not joking when
The
I say
insanity of Mom Domini.
this. I knew you were going to say it. I didn't want to say it. It was in my mind too, unfortunately.
I miss 2016 Trump
There's a guy.
So wrong, mum dummy. Like in 2016, if So Wrong, Mum Dummy came out, So Wrong, Mum Dummy, he sounds like an idiot. Like that. Like the nicknames left.
Dude. Yeah, he lost his fastball.
Dude, that was the best. The only thing that everyone was
No,
like,
he still
yeah,
does that
but
shit. He did
the
that shit
nickname's funny.
today.
And then little Marco Rubio, bro, he goes,
Dude, crushed
low
him.
energy jab.
Fuck was I gonna say?
Like what would you call it?
He's got little hands.
In drag queen language, they call that a bitter, ugly read, and it's
What
just
happened?
he just
Did it
calls
freeze?
the person what they are.
No, what was I going to say?
I don't know,
I don't know.
dude.
Movies. We were talking about
Trump was high level bullying though.
Yeah,
Little hands is high level bullying.
I don't want to get
Insulting.
because
that's an insecurity that you bring up, and even if the person didn't think about it, now they are thinking about it. They're never.
No,
Shout
I
out
don't.
Kyle.
They're like, I don't have little.
DMs.
I don't have little
Shout out
hands.
Joe
Bro,
Tyrus.
that was the whole thing too. When they it was like
The fuck was I talking about?
Movies.
No, but yeah, movies. Uncut Gems.
Didn't finish it. Still one of your favorites.
Yes, absolutely.
What are your other? So you got
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
I
okay,
have a
so
list.
I like Goodfellas.
so
a lot.
respectable.
favorite movie of all time?
It's a really good movie.
Absolutely.
I think
That's a movie that
thing about him being a rat as opposed to and being the hero is a good anti-hero thing, but it makes it so that we can't love him.
You ever follow Henry Hill after what happened?
Horrible.
I don't know
Oh,
what you're
great
talking
He was
stuff.
on
I don't know what
Stern
you're
a lot,
talking
Well,
about.
right?
he was in witness protection, and then he like did something. He got caught selling drugs again. So he stopped witness. He got kicked out of witness protection.
I always see it in Facebook.
And then he was on like
groups.
Stern a bunch and shit. Yeah, he was like scamming people. He basically was just stayed being a criminal. Which
Yeah.
Double H.
oh,
Triple
favorite
H.
movies.
Wait. While we're on the notes app, can we not forget about the list because we have a guest
There's
after this?
how many movies are we got? Do you have on this?
Just comment whatever you
Yeah,
want.
drop
you asked
a
me
few.
a question.
Okay, Goodfellas, Drive, Selena, The Godfather.
Selena.
Heaven Knows What. What's Heaven Knows What? I don't think I've ever seen that.
I've never
This
seen
is
that.
an advertisement for that movie. Go watch.
What is it about?
Heroin.
Heroin? Who made it? Who's in it? Anyone you know?
Did you ever see
Do you know when it's from?
Panic in Needle Park?
No, 2000. Yeah, great movie.
Great.
Oh, he has
2015?
Needle Park in here. I think.
That's an
Yeah.
insane
Panic
movie,
in
man.
Pacino.
Great movie, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you
This guy knows ball.
You're
Thank
big you're a big Scorsese fan.
Absolutely.
What's not to
Favorite
love,
Taxi
man?
Driver,
He's one of the
Casino.
best. He
He's my
made
favorite.
like Taxi Driver, 2001: A Space Odyssey, and then like Metropolis, and Seven Samurai. I think I like that. It's like if the idea is to make a cinematic movie, a Garry Wrath of God. It's like the thing when you're making a movie. It's like the only way you could communicate this point, or the clearest way you could communicate this point, or like the thing we're trying to do is. Like it's the most movie a movie can be. Those
Correct.
movies.
That's what I love.
Like you couldn't write
Like
it as a
Holy Mountain.
good. You couldn't write it as a good
Hey,
book.
Travis.
Yes.
10 Things I
Or-
Hate About You.
Yes.
Taming of the Shrew. This guy likes Taming of the Shrew. This guy
Yes,
knows
man.
Shakespeare. This guy likes Shakespeare.
See, he knows.
God forbid there was a guy who's cultured a little bit.
Thank you.
I like that the Irishman's on there.
Yeah.
I love The Irishman.
I didn't want
And
that movie to
this
end.
guy loves Pacino. Did you ever see the HBO Angels in America?
No.
You ever see
have
Heat?
to watch it. It's like his. I mean, I'm sure you've seen Dog Day Afternoon.
No.
No,
Those
really?
two
Dog
are
Day Afternoon
his
is great.
I'll watch
best.
it.
Those two are his best stuff.
I'll
in
watch
my
You ever
opinion.
see Serpico?
Yeah.
Yes.
You ever see
That's a
Heat?
good band.
Travis, you ever see Heat?
Yes.
You like
great movie.
you like Gene
Absolutely.
Hackman, French
I'm not
Connection,
sure.
and The
Isn't he in
Conversation,
Fargo?
and what?
Isn't he in Fargo, the TV show?
No, not
No?
Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman, he's in
My
Welcome to
favorite-
Mooseport.
My
He
favorite,
was a great actor.
Al
but-
Pacino
Right.
quote
Yeah,
is
yeah.
from
Okay.
Heat, where he's like, "She got a great ass."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's so realistic.
And your head is so far up it.
He's good.
Fantastic stuff.
Bro,
Hold on,
he
not my
is
card
also
numbers here.
the
one of, my,
best.
one of my favorite things of all time was there used to be a commercial that would play on Bloomberg every morning that would
Wow, good reference.
it was Al
06.
Pacino's speech from Any Given Sunday, like the pet.
Fingernails.
That's the difference between winning and losing. And, but it was
Between living
it was a
and
commercial-
dying.
But it was a commercial about climate change, so it was just showing like it was Al Pacino's speech dubbed over like glaciers collapsing, and like it made no sense.
That's so
There was
good.
like 0 points to the commercial, and every morning I'd see it and I would just laugh. I'd be like, "That's the difference between winning and losing."
It's very New York. All right, you ready for it?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Give it to him.
What?
Well, we got it.
Oh, I was reading the movie list. That's what I was doing.
No,
before.
not the movie list.
What?
The list.
Oh, the list. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, what is this? Yeah,
Oh,
whoever's doing
I-
what?
So since Travis doesn't do comedy or anything,
Or anything.
well,
I drink coffee. I walk.
I make him. I
No
make him,
Spanish.
I make him write
Yes.
notes about
Italian, Portuguese,
topics for
German,
when
Polish,
the
Yiddish.
podcast is
That's
running.
crazy.
Is losing
Portuguese, Italian,
steam.
French.
We go to the list.
Polyglot
So right now the list is up to 419.
of what?
Just
exactly.
419 points.
Of numbers that you pick from.
So you can pick up to 419. I would recommend
it's
going
like a word bank.
higher because that's newer. And also here, look, this is this picture of Travis. This is
These
what
are
he
some
has in the
images.
list as a picture.
Whoa.
know where that is?
He's skittish for a Yiddish. Like.
Yeah,
he gets
exactly.
it. You know where that is?
No, it's AI.
Don't say it if you do. not
I don't know where it is. No.
Good. Don't say it.
It looks to be the
Israel?
Tel Aviv airport, but I believe he made it AI.
Why? That's such an anti-Semitic ass thing. Because they run AI. Is that what you're telling me?
No, because you
I'm
just
joking. I'm joking.
because you were trying to play a joke on me. You were like, look where I went on
I
vacation.
did play a joke.
He
on
was
you.
You
gonna-
guys,
he almost went on
can we
vacation.
just say one thing? Dreidel is a shitty game.
I was gonna say it's a cool toy.
It's dice with 4 instead of 6.
No, that's like the original fidget spinner, honestly. I think it's better than a yo-yo. I'd rather a dreidel.
Oh, a dreidel over a yo-yo? Are you crazy?
That's like a tech deck.
Dude, a yo-yo is like basketball. I can play it with my friends and myself. A dreidel, you're just like, if you're playing dreidel by yourself, you're like, I got some. Oh, I lost some.
I don't know how to play it. You just spin the thing, though. It's like a tech deck to me.
What are you talking about?
I'm not Sephardic. But it's like spin. I don't know. It feels like a tech deck to me, or like a.
I understand.
Like a fidget spinner.
Yeah,
you know,
something
you just keep in your pocket that you can play with
whenever you want.
Yeah.
I have one in my pocket.
One time.
You have a dreidel in your pocket right now?
In this one, in one of my jackets. You don't want to know what I got in this pocket, though? I'll tell you what I got in this pocket.
This is cool.
This is from Cunningham Park.
He has a tennis ball.
That's cool. It looks
Open
fresh,
too.
Wilson U.S. Open
Yep.
3. Oh, so a high-quality tennis ball.
7 a.m.
Smells fresh.
7 a.m. Cunningham
someone
Park.
lost this today.
Yeah.
It's firm.
I found it.
You know what's the most elite way
God
to play?
bless it.
Like, not wiffle ball, not
Thank you.
tennis ball, and then the Mark McGuire power bat.
We used to do that.
That's the best way to play backyard.
Remember I had the list of stadiums?
That shit's going like 400 feet.
Yeah,
People are
man.
bombing the tennis ball.
No, you
Yeah.
know what the greatest
stuff.
Lindenhurst Stadium was? The Horseshoe. You remember we used to play there with the
shoe?
wiffle ball bat and a tennis ball?
I never played wiffle ball at the shoe.
I hit the train one time, line drive. Brendan Ruffle was pitching, shout out. Yup, line drive to the train.
There was a part of the town that we grew up
Industrial.
in that was industrial, and it like ended in like a dead
Cul-de-sac.
cul-de-sac, and kids would just go down there and drink.
No,
but it was
we would
also
play volleyball.
It was also like a heroin addict spot.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it was. That's where the tracks were.
Oh,
Insane
Street was, but
crossover.
So
Crossover episode.
That's just Linder.
So kids would be drinking there, and then also dope heads would be like passing through.
They'd be passing through to buy and stuff.
Yeah.
They would literally be like, "Now, don't you do this. Keep
be
up
like,
with that volleyball."
No, they'd pull up and they'd be kind of bummed that we're like,
I remember the cop
I was trying to
so
nod off in
confused
peace
one time.
tonight.
We had a volleyball set up. We had literally a volleyball net set up in the middle. Imagine a cul-de-sac where literally people are doing what he's saying. Like literally sex, drugs, and
Crackhead's good at
alcohol.
volleyball. They're like, listen, that set you working ain't going to do. You got to do hand triangle.
And
hand triangle.
It's probably like 2:30 in the morning, right? And it's summer. We're chilling. No one can hear you. No one knows you're there, right? And a fucking cop comes down, and he's so confused because it's literally like 12 of us. No one has alcohol. No one has weed, and we're literally just playing volleyball.
Hell
He
yeah.
was so baffled and confused. I'll
Playing
never
playing
forget.
volleyball at a drug spot is that's a bit. We should go.
Us?
We should go bring a portable like badminton net or volleyball net and just go to a drug corner
You do that.
and start playing badminton.
Yeah, I'll do it in Kensington. No
Yeah, let's do it in Kensington. Let's do it right.
If you pay for the bus, I'll be there tomorrow. Not true. Saturday.
Guys, we're trying to go viral here.
When I first moved to New York, I lived in Harlem, and I would
116th and
try to 113th
I know,
and
I'm
7th,
giving a
but
shout out
but
to a
I
different
tried
spot.
to
You remember when we
make
filmed?
friends, and people would be hanging out outside. And I'd be like, "What's up, guys?" And I get back like late or just
Michigan's
just
different.
kind of talk to people, And I'd just be like, "What's up, guys? What's going on? I'm trying to make friends. Please, somebody talk to me." And nobody wanted to make friends with me because they all thought I was cop.
Dude, I remember you telling me that, and I thought
Yeah,
that was
right?
so funny.
You don't look like a cop.
Because when we went
That's exactly
when we pulled up
like,
to
you
your-
know what I mean? Me, look, here's me with one picture on my Instagram. I do comedy. This is a weed pen, guys. I'm cool.
dude, when we
What's your names?
I got.
I'm trying. I'm like, buddies,
got-
I live right here. Why don't you come hang?
you got Midwestern energy, and people they're like,
No,
They're
I
like,
swear to
Harlem,
God,
son.
They're like, you have to leave.
you got a guy in pink camouflage pants telling you you're whack.
Bro, 3 of them are like, you shouldn't be here. Maybe just kind of keep going or whatever.
But
And then
man, you
one
in
of
the
them,
wrong neighborhood.
one of them is like, listen, man, listen to them. You should go. Like one of them was like,
that's
it's not. You're
annoying.
like fucking up the vibe, man.
Yeah, the guy
hear a
who
huge
good cop
confession?
you. The guy who good cops you is always. It's always like, oh, you're doing me a favor.
Thanks.
I'm
I know,
gonna
that's
get
so
jumped.
annoying.
I'm gonna get jumped right
That's
now.
like when
if I don't-
somebody's
I'm like,
purposely
I'm-
aggressive on the sidewalk to a tourist.
Well,
I'm sorry.
They're not gonna jump me because they think I'm a cop. But I'm fucking up the
No,
vibe
they
for
probably
sure.
will jump you. Even
No.
so, if
No,
they
it's
think.
not 1996. No, that's not true. Don't tell me.
I thought it was funny your neighborhood that like their old neighborhood because when we filmed the
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
wrestling video
I loved your apartment.
there was a
Me too.
there was
That
some
was
like
so much fun.
some like
Really
rich
beautiful.
yuppie type guy was like yelling at people for being loud in the street, yelling at us for being.
yeah.
And it was like a Saturday night and we're in Harlem and I was like,
Chill.
annoying Redditor.
it's pretty funny to to have like
Bro,
hood
I
dudes
would
smoking
buy-
blunts inside
Harlem.
like the lobby of buildings, and then also a rich guy being like, I spent $1.5 million for my apartment here.
That's
It's
how Bushwick
crazy,
feels. Yeah, big time.
Dude, for what it's worth, so fast I would buy like an apartment or a condo in that part of town.
Oh,
you want
yeah.
to?
I like.
I know so many
Travis
fucking
got
realtors.
plugs.
I need more money, but I just like that.
What do you mean?
I like that.
That's like one of my coworkers.
No, I
time's
meant to
like,
what's your
have
bag limit,
one.
man?
Like
one
that
time one
would
of my
be
coworkers was like,
a cool thing.
all you need to buy a building is $200,000. I was like, good, you got $200,000.
I mean, that's not true.
No, he was.
If
you follow Moishe Wegler. I see.
If you
He's
have
like, you
if
just
you have
leverage
$500,000 in cash and you have an 800 credit score, you could probably get a loan for $2.5 million that could buy you a
my credit score's
townhouse
655.
or like a 4 apartment building north of one. Like you could buy a townhouse south of 125th, barely.
Oh no, you could buy
Why
you
don't
could buy
you
an
afford
outer. You
$2.5 million.
Do that.
You can buy an outer borough multifamily for $2.5 million, no problem.
Jersey
Oh,
City.
piece of cake,
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like, if you're
Seacog-
trying to live on the live on Manhattan,
Oh,
like,
yeah. But
like-
if you're buying a multifamily,
like south of
property,
125th, if you buy a building, it's $3 million plus,
condos. I'm in rich people's condos every day for work, and I feel no remorse selling some rich asshole like a bunch of
That's the thing.
shit.
You should see Hewlett.
And they're like, you're nickel and diming me. I'm like, you live on the 15th floor of
Yeah,
a
a
building
lot of-
on 5th Avenue on 72nd Street.
A lot of
You have the money.
Yeah.
bro. A lot of people too think just because people are wealthy, they're smart.
Oh no,
That is
that's-
not
yeah.
true. That is as true about poor people are stupid, where it's like usually they're not. It's like 15%.
I will say this: rich people tend to know how to be pleasant more so. than-
Whoa.
rich people that you're
No,
surrounding yourself
because
with.
like rich people, like they're not
fucking way.
they're not like in like business and like
I
with,
know
like,
what you're saying, where it's like
I cannot.
They're not gonna
know
assault the
that
sales
it's
guy.
not your fault.
Yeah,
In which
If
world?
there's a condition that's just the rules, they're not gonna bark
they're
at
gonna
you
try to go
about
above
it.
your head though, very quickly.
Sure.
Yeah.
They're gonna
That dealt with some
know
different
like,
rich
well,
people,
it's
I
not gonna
guess.
be you and it's not gonna be this person. I need to talk to this person exactly.
Yeah, and then they get mad if they can't get in touch with the more important person.
Bro,
that's where the
If I had
that's where
money,
you get a rich
Bron,
person.
like as
upset.
soon as I get rich, it will be to not deal with that shit. It'll be to just be like, look, can I just pay it and not have to talk to you ever again?
if I ever walked into a large,
I'm gonna sell my. I'm gonna like.
so well.
I'd move to like just like a
Cambodia?
white trash town again and
Vietnam?
just not work and be like, what does this guy do? And it's like, I don't know. He rides his bike around.
Witness
and, like,
protection.
hangs
That's
out.
what you tell him.
That's a good one,
WP.
dude.
And then like
oh, he
you know-
just hangs out. Sometimes he's at the bar at noon. Sometimes he's like grilling.
yeah.
Sometimes he's telling kids stories somewhere.
And then they're like, yeah,
like,
it's a myth about how I
could-
got my money. No one really knows.
He could write a book. He could write a book, but his life is a storybook that's way more entertaining.
He used to sell fake cards.
Yeah, I was selling press Zans. That's how I made my
Dude,
fortune.
yeah. Bro, this guy sold brass knuckles before they were in the stores.
You know? He used to sell
Brass
fake
knuckles,
raw
a
papers.
felony in New York. Can't have
Not
them,
if you're in
guys.
junk removal.
Oh, not if you're in junk removal. You're just allowed to have them.
You're just transporting them.
Travis probably can get me brass knuckles.
Of course I can. So can you. What are you talking about?
I mean, I wouldn't know where to buy brass
Yes, you
knuckles.
do.
Other than the internet, no.
Ah, yes, you do. They're not hard to find.
What you're telling
You
me?
just
to
find any
go
aggressive
walk
white
to
man.
East New York.
No,
The only way I
no,
could
any
think of
aggressive
buying
white man on Long
brass
Island can
knuckles
find you
would
those.
be seeing brass knuckles on a guy.
I could find them on the island. I can't find them in New York City.
Yeah, you can. Fucking Middle Village, Glendale, Maspeth. Continue what you were saying. I'm sorry. Astoria.
This is
All
better.
white neighborhoods.
This is
Travis
better.
is just telling me where to buy brass knuckles.
Yeah.
Nice.
Aggressive white neighborhoods.
Hypothetically.
Yes. Diker Heights.
You remember when Chris was really into switchblades?
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Is he still
Before
into
it time.
knives?
I don't believe so. No, not at all. He's very calm living in Delaware.
Oh,
Docks.
good for him.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Look, man,
Mm-hmm.
Delaware is not hell.
No, they got nice
Do
license
you remember that
plates.
one time I made fun of all his weed paraphernalia on his car? So this kid had like a weed sticker, bumper sticker. He had
This
like
is when it was super illegal, though.
he had
So
like
it's cool.
No, what it was it was definitely not cool. He had
was
like
cool.
he had a weed air freshener.
I didn't even smoke
it was
weed
like
and I
just
thought it was
he just
cool.
had pot logos like all over his car, and I got it, and I was like,
pull me over.
oh, I was like, oh hell, sick dude, you smoke weed,
Dude, yeah, one car light
I was
working.
like, I can't tell, bro. It's like, you smoke weed, and then like the next time I got in his car, it's just like half of it was gone. He just
Oh yeah.
like,
No, I remember that.
He's like, you know what?
Yeah.
Actually, this is too much weed stuff.
Maybe that's why he moved away.
God forbid someone you cared about gave you a wake up call. You know what I mean?
No, that's what I think.
That's what I
would
love.
say he's the king of that.
Like you
I'm
gotta
just
be
being honest.
You got
know, like
honesty rips. You got to be honest with people.
Bullying is from a good place because I just want the best out of that person. I wouldn't waste my time making fun of you if I didn't think you could grow from this. You know what I'm saying?
When I like find myself in a situation where I'm bullying somebody, I'm much more unkind.
No, I'm unkind, but it's
like no, it's like it's not. I'm here to give intentions.
You would be perfect.
For instance, like my friend and I were playing Smash Bros one time, and I was good and he was not.
Oh,
and I was like, pick my guy. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
and then you can pick your guy. It doesn't matter who you pick. I'm not beating the character.
Roy,
I'm beating you.
Yeah.
And I would like talk to him while we were playing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, look, I'm holding it behind my head.
Yeah.
I still got you.
Just disrespectful as fuck.
Like mean.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mean.
My freshman year in college, I had this.
Like you think I'm a sore loser? I'm the sorest winner.
Oh, dude, I'm the worst
C-stick? Who do you think you're talking to? Do I C-stick?
I'm just asking.
Bro, I don't C-stick.
Oh, he doesn't.
I don't C-stick. No, I side A, bro. It's better. It's stronger. What are you talking about?
Come on, man.
Side A,
Everybody's hands are different.
No,
Everybody's fingers are different.
I'll fight you in the sky. I'll fight you in the
I actually played semi-pro Counter-Strike for a bit.
Facts.
Yo.
1.5, 1.6.
Counter-terrorist win.
He's French.
The bomb has been played. Oh, nice.
Here's a good bullying story
internet
from my Counter-Strike days. I was playing there was a Counter-Strike tournament at the Barclays Center. And since I played like high-level CS, there's not that many people who play it. You know all the fucking retards that play. So there's this one really autistic kid named Pawning Pete, and he would constantly like post on the forums and be like, "I'm gonna go pro," and he wasn't very good. He was he was really bad in the lowest of it, but he'd be like, "I'm gonna try and I'm gonna grind and I'm gonna." He had like fat heads like Thomas the Tank Engine on his wall. Like he was like retarded.
Yeah, something was
like
up.
straight autistic.
Something was up.
Yeah, and he'd spurg out in games all the time, like really freak out. And damn it! Yeah, he'd like make bad, like he'd panic in like clutch moments and just like choke and like spurg out.
I cannot wait. Oh,
so he was at the Barclays Center and he was spurging out about getting all these pro players to sign his mouse pad. And so he had this. We're sitting down watching the game, and it's like me and like some of the other dudes, and then this guy. And I kept grabbing his mouse pad and pretending that I was gonna launch it. And he said, "No, dude, he was so mean. It was so bad."
He's doing this, but he's like,
"Yeah." And it's just and I'm just like, I'm just gonna launch it into a bunch of French people.
Oh man, it's so funny too. You're like, well, if I'm gonna bully somebody, I'm gonna get someone who I'm getting mileage out of.
Dude, no, because he made it so easy. Because like he would talk shit too, like he wasn't rich.
Because something was up.
Yeah,
it was so easy to make fun of him because his.
Well, he was smart enough.
It wasn't even a close fight intellectually.
He was smart enough to go get a bachelor's degree, so I don't really
pay for that.
You know what I mean? He was getting an engineering degree.
Just pay for it.
Well, that's because
he's just socially retarded. I don't know. I'm trying to make him be better.
Dude, okay.
No, I wasn't. I was just being mean.
You want to?
I was just being mean.
You're in the.
I was actually just mean because
he was like, "You're bad at math."
I had Counter-Strike beef with this guy, so I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with his
dude.
Like,
he uses the bullpup. He sucks.
Yeah.
You ever had Garry's mod beef?
Yes, actually, yes. I've gone into those Garry mod RP servers and just caused.
What is that?
Garry's mod is like
Minecraft before Minecraft.
Okay. It was like on the Source engine, so it was like Half-Life 2. Same engine as like Counter-Strike and Half-Life.
And like Portal and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Still Alive by GLaDOS.
So it had all the.
Was it just like a VR kind of thing where you just
no? It was like an open world, and it had all the elements from the engine, so you could like drop it.
You ever play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater or Underground?
Sure,
you know,
it was kind of like
park.
Yeah.
Like that, but everything.
So people made like a bunch of different game modes. You could play like a bunch of different. It's like a mix of all the source engine games into one, so people get creative. I don't know how to.
That's cool. Sounds fun.
But
I
there's,
bet,
like,
but it means you could come up with everything.
Yes,
Exactly.
And you could go to this guy's world and it'd be all like, you're a samurai something something.
Yeah, so there's like RP servers where people made like a town map and they had like cops and like.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, and you can just go and
Like GTA.
if you don't play if you don't play along with it, I've also done it in GTA. They
Roblox.
They're like, get the fuck out of here.
no, they don't just say get. They like.
They kick
Ban you.
They like spurg out. They lose their mind. Like
yeah, they get really serious.
they act like it. They act like them banning you is.
I'm
like
literally a police officer, and you're being disrespectful.
They're like, no, they're like, I'm the mod. Like, do you know who the fuck you're? I'm gonna fucking ban you forever.
Yes.
You'd never be able to post here. again.
Self-important main
Don't
characters.
talk to her like that.
No, it's just Reddit mods. That's like it's same energy.
Yeah, pre-kitty days.
Dude,
Newgrounds forums were brutal too. 2003.
That's insane that you were on the Newground forums in 2003.
Swear to God,
Travis.
100%.
Travis was 10.
I was
this
on
is why,
IRC chats in 1999.
This is why
6
you're
years old.
ruined.
This guy filmed the first ISIS beheading.
Your parents are like a case study on what happens when you give kids unsupervised internet.
Yeah, they come out to be a beautiful human being who's a great man.
Chill as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Motivated.
I like but is Devin terminally online like you?
Absolutely.
Is he?
100%, yes.
Oh hell yeah!
Highly recommend.
I didn't know if he lost that with age because I remember young. I
I know what you're gonna say.
I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna bring up his favorite website,
Right,
but
good.
it was
4chan?
No, it was
Yes,
insane.
but no.
I'll tell you off the air just for Travis's sake, but
We'll watch people die.
no, it's way
Not
funnier,
shower and boat,
way
not fast
funnier,
porno.
way more niche than anything you've ever seen.
Anything you can imagine.
Yeah, it coming from like a 6-year-old telling.
But do you want me to tell you the truth? I'll tell.
and his it was such a thing that his family, his mom like would yell at him.
It was a running gag.
Yeah,
he was fucking around.
yes.
He's making it sound more serious. Than
No, it was a running gag, but it's still an insane bit.
He was very young for it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing. At
He was
the
like 8
age of
years old?
6.
Yes, he was
9
in
years
elementary,
old?
a little elementary
Yeah,
school kid.
fucking around though on his iPod Touch. But listen to this. So let me say something really hilarious
aptly
about
named
him.
that device.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let me say this then. Let me give him some positive
Hey,
shout
you
out
should write
here.
that down. That's
That's
a
Look, Hudson River
That's
Park
a
South.
bit
What
right
the fuck?
there.
So listen to this.
I don't know, man. I never done comedy before.
Oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yo, I lost my fantasy football thing, so I'm doing comedy now.
Let me tell you about his MySpace when he was 6 years old.
Was it all just like fat
Bowser
asses?
and porn. Bowser and porn.
Bowser and porn.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
As the HTML background.
Your brother at
That's
6
so funny.
and
That's
me
6 years
at
old.
14 were nary that different, it turns out.
He didn't drop the childhood interest.
The
He just like,
humor.
no, I got more room for I got porn and I still
Porn
like
and Bowser
Bowser.
at 6
Yeah.
years
Yeah,
old.
The
I'll
thing
still
is,
watch
is like-
Nickelodeon in the afternoon, but you know, like, hey,
exactly.
I'm going to be mad at Timmy
I'll
Turner
also
for
go
being
on
so
X
funny
videos.
just because I like jerking off. Like, it's not
Right.
his fault.
Timmy.
He probably
If
couldn't
anything,
even
I don't
do
want
that
Timmy
yet.
to know, you know?
No, he was just enjoying it for the cinema.
Yeah, for him, the
know
Jimmy
that is
Timmy
on the
Power Hour, he turned it on. He was like, I didn't think this was gonna. I thought this would be a lot more porn.
You know, the
this.
first time I watched Taxi Driver, it was lost on me that he brought his date to a porn movie theater. I was like, I didn't even understand. I was like, wait, that's what. And then I like
Gross
watched, and
movie.
I'm like, wait, that's so fucking insane.
Dude, as a guy who has been like, hey, we're all chilling, want to watch a movie, and put on the wrong movie.
You put on porn before?
No, but
Oh.
a movie that
Started
fucks
with
the
You might-
vibe sideways, like a movie that ruins the vibe so hard.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, good movie, cool thing,
Oh,
ever.
Bridesmaids.
Me and my boys used to do that.
I
We used to.
I did that,
no.
and I like several times.
Oh no!
I like there was a part of me that was like watching that scene, and I was like, oh god, like you know,
A
like
Serbian
one time my sister for a
never
family,
that.
one
Never
time for
quite
my,
so
one time for a
egregious.
family movie night. I was in like early high school. My sister was a little older. My brother was a little younger. We were a full family. My sister picked Forgetting Sarah Marshall as the family movie night.
He's in that
And then the
movie.
first
He's a
5 minutes,
dick.
it's a full frontal nudity.
yeah.
And my family,
didn't know
my
that.
mom
What
and dad
movie
were
is
just like, "We're turning this off. What the fuck is this?"
You're like, hey, that's
no,
disgusting.
it
and what
wasn't
movie is
even-
this? And
it-
at what
it-
point in the movie exactly?
It wasn't even the fact like we could have seen tits. We could like my family wouldn't have cared. No, it's the fact that it was a dick.
An unchristian male penis.
It was just a hog right in the beginning of the movie.
Oh my
like,
God!
Fuck this.
You just reminded me.
But no, you brought up bringing up pulling up porn on a TV. We used to do that in like college. We would pull up
school.
Random,
You gotta see this.
Random
Yes,
parties.
it's true.
No,
This
no,
is
we
true.
go to
This is
random
true.
parties. If we went to a random party and we didn't know the homeowner, we'd go on cable and go like on demand, and then order like a BBW. Like,
Oh, I was gonna say
like
something else.
you know, like
God
like the
damn.
black lady porns or whatever.
That's
Put it on
so
the computer
funny.
usually.
And it'll
Free.
just be like, you know, like $20 or whatever, charged to there. And we'll just sit on the couch and be like, one time we were doing it, we were like, the thing is you'd set it up on the remote, and then you'd go up to a drunk guy and be like, yo, you won't press this button. You won't press the OK button. And that way you have plausible deniability.
He
that
did
you,
it, bro.
No, dude, it's like Jewish people paying a goy to turn on their fucking ovens
machine.
on Shabbat.
They don't pay them.
Funny.
No
That's
money.
so
No money.
funny.
Oh no,
actually.
they gift
No
them.
money.
They gift them.
You get wine.
God, that's so
You get
funny.
wine.
They just happen to leave $100 out on their table.
No, that's a sin to take that.
Damn.
No. Look, speaking of, so you know a Serbian film. This video I made 15 years ago. This is where my brain was at. Click this and open it towards the mic. This is where my brain was.
Oh no.
15 years ago.
What is this, Travis? All right. Camera's
Volume?
still rolling. That's good.
Did you put the volume up? Here we go.
What is this?
A Serbian triple.
Am I gonna have to dub this into the
Not at all.
podcast?
No. You've seen this movie, right?
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
That's
Hol-
pretty awesome.
Thank
That's
you.
low-key pretty awesome.
Thank you.
Yo, Travis, that just brought up
Golly.
that unlocked. You know when you hear something and it unlocks a core memory.
Of course.
Do you remember when we played Call of Duty
and we
4?
were prone in sabotage with Mike Sanchez? Sorry.
No, but NoobTube Juggernaut tilting
Oh,
people. That
of
was
course.
legendary.
Mashallah.
Oh,
We Call of
NoobTube was
Call of Duty
heaven.
Call of Duty 4. We used to do a full search into Destroy Party.
All of us.
And we would all run NoobTube Juggernaut.
Rain hell.
And then like I don't know if you played Call of Duty 4 at all. The map Bog. You spawn directly across
But
from the
we
people.
would stutter.
So we would all just launch noob tubes in the air,
or
and,
like one at a time.
like, rain 'em
sometimes. So
down.
if they move.
So after the game ended, we would get just the slurs hurled our way.
Oh
yeah.
And Travis also sounded like a girl in like 8th grade.
Everyone said that until I was like 20 years old.
He just had really high voice. So on the Xbox Live mic and like
No
voice
stress.
over IP.
a lot of perverts were like, "Oh, you're really good at this."
No,
game."
he would just get called
A
like
little kid. I would get called a little
slurs.
kid.
Like, it'd be like, fuck you fucking
lesbian.
yeah, pretty much.
I don't remember how I would take it because honestly, I feel like I took it poorly
No, you
because I
took it-
blocked it out of my memory.
No,
but
you took
I,
it fine.
I did? Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
remember, honestly.
But that wasn't the memory that got brought up. I just
Beautiful.
remember when we befriended the kid in 1st grade.
You just reminded me of something crazy.
We
absolutely.
befriended
His
the
dad would be
little
on
yes,
there
and his dad.
sometimes.
His dad.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically we were
This is
playing
gold.
we were playing a lobby, and it was like, you know when you like queue with enough people that you just have one random person getting added to your team.
Like, we have a party of
yeah.
five.
So
yeah,
we got this little like 6-year-old like black kid got added to our team,
Incredible.
and he was really bad at the game, but we befriended him.
Yeah,
You were
that's
nice.
the thing.
And we kept queuing with him. We added him. We all
Yeah.
befriended him. We added him to our friends list.
Yup.
We would queue with him.
completely
and then he
unpedophile
would-
behavior.
No, we were like 14, and he
You were
was
young
funny
too. It was
yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
right?
And then he told his dad about us.
We
and,
were all
and he-
underage. Does not. Stand
and his
up
dad
against
would-
fucked with
them.
us.
his
though.
dad played on the same account.
Yup.
So his
so
dad
cool.
would join too.
And we would play with
He'd be like,
talk about
nah,
just
man,
different things.
he doing homework right now, but I'm down to queue with y'all. And he'd be like,
good.
fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
He'd be like, "You guys fucking yet?" You know what I mean?
He was like 39.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Amazing.
Damn.
Dude, video games rock because you just befriend people
Anybody.
of every
Find
age.
people out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
when you're,
Based on
dude, I was
gaming,
like a
not even who they
12-year-old
are.
befriending like 27-year-old guys, and they'd be like, "Yeah, we just play Rainbow Six together." I don't,
Bro.
Yeah,
Germans
we
from
both
fucking
like-
FIFA.
It's a true bonding of the soul.
yeah.
Yes.
We met a guy like during COVID in our college Discord or whatever of like guys, and they play League of Legends, and we met a few guys from like just randomly during COVID, and 5 years after we've been talking to this guy or whatever, he came to my comedy show, one of my comedy shows randomly.
That rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, I live in Brooklyn.
What?
We just randomly ran into each other. So it was just like, oh, dude. I was like, dude. He's like, dude. It was like, no. What are you talking about? Did we do you comedy or something? He's like, no. And I heard him talking a little bit. I was like, no way, Ped.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude. Running into internet friends in real life is great.
Insane.
It was crazy.
Shout out Kyle
It was
Friend.
crazy. Yeah.
What the fuck? Who are you?
Internet friends are wild. That's a new thing. That's like uncharted territory.
I have friends of 20 years off the internet.
No, I know, but it's a new thing in relative to human history.
I got you. That's true.
Like,
the expectation was so different.
Yeah.
I mean, like, think about
He was like 6, and he's like 6'7".
6'7".
He
Damn,
looked like one of the aliens from in
6'7's huge.
episode 2 when they're like Master Sifo-Dyas and cloning and stuff.
Did you really just do that, Travis?
He was like so tall, and he looked like a fucking Pokemon trainer. He's like half Asian, and I was like, Jesus Christ, bro, this guy's fucking.
Wait, he's
model.
tall and Asian.
He's not like an internet weeb at all.
He's tall
gifted.
and Asian.
He's good
That's an
for life.
outlier, bro.
Bro,
Damn,
He's good
dude.
for life, man.
he's cool as fuck too.
Yo, hold up. I want to cover this. Did you hear about the J.P. Morgan Indian guy that
Let's hear about it.
was getting
SNN.
sexually assaulted? He was claiming
Jaipur Morgan.
the guy who was claiming to get sexually assaulted by his managing director, and it was a chick, and she was like,
baddie?
she's per the court record, she says
not a very good.
Your wife doesn't have cannons like these, and people thought it. There's a lot of back and forth because
joints?
for a while the report first came out, everyone's like, oh, that's crazy. Then it got redacted or pulled out. They pulled back the court lawsuit or whatever, and then everyone's like, oh, this Indian guy just made this all up. This is very Indian. And then he doubled down, and so now people are debating online. Some people think it's still Indian trickery. And this guy, and this guy's just getting
a little in the comments. You have to be like, wow, Bangladesh.
They named the bank Chase after what this lady does to me.
Guys, I need someone to back me up. Please help me out.
Oh my
They named the Chase Bank after what this lady does
They
to
are
me.
not
She
giving
chased
me
me
enough
down.
money.
She want my wiener.
No, but
This
apparently
lady is obsessed with me. Every morning she come in. Do not shave. I want a magic carpet ride.
Yo, your neighbor's about to be pissed.
Why? It's only 10:10.
No,
that
I didn't
clock's
mean
fast.
that. You didn't get.
I don't have any. I got Bangladeshi neighbors.
No.
What'd you say?
They hate them.
Yeah, they don't like.
From
them.
what I hear.
Oh,
Yeah,
your Bangladesh neighbors.
I would never actually.
I actually have a personal story about that. I worked at a Bangladeshi company.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Prove it.
It was called Modern Packaging, and it got sold to a big club. One of the owners was Bangladeshi, the other one was Polish. So the machine shop was all just Bangladeshi and Polish
Long Island.
immigrants.
It's true.
Certainly credible. Continue.
So
We're having a lot of fun.
okay, so I think I probably told the story on the podcast before, but it's an amazing story. They hired an Indian guy. They were very keen on him. They were like,
Sean.
he's a brown guy. Like, oh, we got a new engineer. He is very good. He's Indian. He's blah blah blah. And then like it slowly turns out that they don't like each other because they have to pretend like, well, we're both in America and we're both in Long Island, and to a guy like me, I think they're the same. But to them, they're like, this is my fucking mortal enemy.
Yes, man.
But
yeah.
So basically, this kid gets hired. They're designing like packaging machines that like puts like yogurt into a cup and puts like the top on it and shoots it off into a box. Like pretty
Cool.
like complex, yeah, cool, like pretty interesting stuff, whatever. But basically, they needed him
Taking
to.
our jobs
He was the
to make
electrical
something else
engineer.
that takes our job.
He was the electrical engineer, so he needs to like program all this shit. But the machine needs to be finished being put together before you can program it to time it all out, right? So they didn't finish building it in time to ship it, but they shipped it anyway. And then instead of sending a technician and him, they were just going to send him, a guy who's an electrical engineer who's probably never turned a wrench in his life, doesn't own tools. And they were going to send him out to like you know those type of places in Ohio where it's like, or Indiana, where it's like 6 hours away from the nearest airport.
Yeah.
So they're gonna send him there on like a day's notice for an entire weekend.
Hell.
And he walked in the day
This
before
would make a good movie.
he walked in the
You're
day before
right.
he was supposed to leave, and he goes, like in the middle of the office, he goes, I have to say something. I actually have to quit. And they're like, and he's like, what? And he goes, well, I have to go back to India. And they go, what? And he goes, did someone die? Like, what's up? He's like, it is a family emergency. And they go, well, like, what's happening? Did someone die? And he goes, since I do not want to lie to you, no one died. But it is a family emergency. And then, whatever. He quits, and they're all fucking furious.
Yeah.
The guy who they send, Bangladeshi guy, named Adnan, big Trump fan.
What force? It makes sense.
Love Trump. Crazy thick Bangladeshi accent.
Understand.
He loved golf and Trump and hated his wife. And one time he complained about his cable and electric bill, and my coworker goes, well, what's your cable bill? And he goes, I'm paying like $1,100 a month. And they go, what? How many TVs do you have? He goes, I don't know. I have like 8 TVs in my house. He had 8 cable box. He had one in his bathroom. He had a TV in his bathroom. He had a TV in his kitchen.
Just buy an Xbox One or something.
Bro,
Run YouTube on it.
We all just laughed at him. We're
YouTube
like,
TV.
well, that's why your
Holy
bills.
cow.
And he's like, I need the golf network. So
I have to watch golf in my bedroom.
dude. Literally. But he comes into work after getting sent out there, and he's just sitting at, like, seen as he's very clearly like furious, and he's been sitting there all like it's like 11 a.m. So he's been sitting there for a couple hours, and he just freaks out. He's like, this is fucking bullshit. Do you know what I fucking hate in this world? It is a liar. There is one thing in this world that I hate. It's a fucking liar. And it's because they stumbled on his resume online when they're hiring new engineers. Oh. And they saw that he was looking for a job.
Damn,
He was so furious. He is a fucking liar.
Lying bastard, bitch, cocksucker, fuck.
Also, my Bangladeshi
I like when
boss
people who are
used to-
foreign like curse, like just because
Just
those are the only words they know.
My Bangladeshi boss.
Fuck you,
used to-
bastard, bitch.
My Bangladeshi boss used to. I watched him take a shit, and like, no, I didn't watch him take a shit. I watched him walk out of the stall after taking a shit.
No, I'm jerking
And then
off, taking a shit.
Not wash his hands and just leave the bathroom.
That's him.
Well, yeah, it makes the
And I was-
food taste
I was
better.
like, that's fucking nuts.
I see it all the time at work.
I'm watching you. If I'm in eyesight, you have to
You
put
just-
effort into washing.
Even
hands.
performative hand washing.
I don't
just 'cause
believe it
I'm
at all.
there.
If someone's there,
I don't believe it
the
at all.
the level of effort in
believe
hand
it.
washing raises 50%.
No.
If
Is
no
he
one's
Muslim?
washing,
I think you're just saying this to be mean, Sean.
Is he Muslim or no?
yeah,
Then it's not a true story.
it was 100% a true story.
He wasn't Hindu?
His name was Islam.
That's crazy. Okay.
We couldn't-
Definitely wash his hands.
Forget what I
beforehand.
said.
Nope, we couldn't. I would heat ham up in the microwave against the rule. I wasn't supposed to do that. But,
Something wrong?
but leftovers be leftovers. You
No,
feel
that's
me?
good karma. Definitely, right? Yeah, definitely. I'm
Is
sure.
this haram too?
Yeah,
That's funny. I have to pee.
all right. Let's. What? How far are we into this, Travis? What does the time say on it?
Hold on. I don't have my glasses on.
I can look.
I don't have my glasses on. Hold on. An hour 45.
Oh shit! We can just end this.
All right.
Well, let's wait
Unless
for Dan.
he wants to say something because he's
do you
right
want to
here.
plug anything? We'll wait for you to get out of the bathroom and then we'll plug stuff and end it.
Yeah, we'll do a
Yeah.
fourth ad.
So we're gonna kill time for like 30 seconds right now.
Oh man, this was really good.
Damn, we were cooking.
I didn't even get to begin speaking. I feel like
We're having
honestly,
fun.
There's
We're having
so much.
fun here.
Yes.
That's what this podcast is about.
Yes, correct. Absolutely. We haven't even touched the surface on most things that we've said. I forgot to say things.
That's
It's
what
like,
we do here.
I forgot to take my pants off.
I realize that often. I go, oh wow, I should have said something. What did you just? Show your feet. Show your feet to the
No,
camera.
I'm showing them.
Show the dogs. You're barefoot and you're not even showing the fans. I'm trying to
have a link tree.
show them. Kick them up. Kick them up. My podcast with Justin got like over 2,000 views because Justin had the dogs out.
That's him.
You
I
have
a
the
link
dogs
tree.
out right now.
I have a link tree with my Venmo,
Are you gonna
my
make
Cash
me
App.
pull the dogs out?
No, you gotta pull the. Come on,
I got
just pull
the heat. I got the
That's-
heat.
Show them that. Show them that's better. Come on, show them.
You fuck with. I went with the blue laces.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
They came with 3 different lace color
Blue,
options.
black, white.
White, and then black and blue.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
But it was like it wasn't like a dark black. It was like a kind of like a grayish.
No, they're good. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back.
I got nothing to plug.
We got the QZ King.
I don't get booked for anything. So
shout out Lebanon, Bay Ridge.
So maybe if this podcast starts becoming
a little
successful,
tahini with my hummus.
I'll get booked. Travis, what do you have to plug? Ezra Medical Center.
Not this time. They stopped taking my insurance because not them. I'm sorry. Let me reword that. They're great. They're great. They're great. It's not them. It's United Healthcare. Claim that a root canal is not necessary anymore. So as a result, I can no longer go to Ezra Medical Center.
Maybe they should have killed that guy.
Yeah.
Are you going to Guadalajara or something?
I will probably go to Dominican Republic, absolutely. But do you want me to really give a shout out? I will really give a shout out.
Yeah.
To Roosevelt Avenue and its whole. You deserve it, listener.
Shout out the whole.
Yo, we out here, La Roosevelt.
Yo, if shout out whole.
What about you, Dan?
One of the best pastimes.
You got anything to plug?
I'll be like St. Mark's this month, and then keep my Instagram is at Dan Inglese.
Check him out.
Find out shows and see some sketches and shit.
Yeah, he's going viral. So
movie.
Did you film that in the
he is viral.
96th Street Q station?
We filmed it at the 70 or the what was that? 86th Street.
86.
Oh, okay.
Oh, in Brooklyn.
I could tell.
In
Upper East Side. Yeah, I could tell it was the second.
Brooklyn, 86th Street.
I could tell it was
for real. That's the train I get off at. Yeah.
I could tell it was the Second Ave extension. It was one of those.
Bro, it was nice.
The upper part of the stop where.
Bro, you knew it exactly.
Those are fancy.
Dude,
I do have
before we get out of here, worst shit of my life. One time I had to go to a job site. And then I was stuck on the Upper East Side after drinking a bunch of coffee in the morning.
Oh.
And nowhere had bathrooms because I was on the Upper East Side. I had to take a shit in
71st and
86th Street station, subway station's bathroom.
I actually saw that bathroom for the first time the other day. I was like, wow, they actually have one. I took a piss.
I don't recommend.
You want to hear a secret plug, though? Speaking of that,
scary.
June 21st, apparently Justin Hartman wants me?